prophesied against the sinful kingdom of America, which is the Bible known as Babylon the Great. First off, against RAWCHAA YAHAWAH,
RAWCHAA YAHAWAH,
RAWCHAA YAHAWASHI,
RAWCHAA YAHAWAH,
RAWCHAA YAHAWAH,
RAWCHAA YAHAWAH,
RAWCHAA YAHAWASHI,
RAWCHAA YAHAWASHI,
HALALYAM,
QADASH.
double honor to the elder apostle, our great minister who will, who we learn from, to the fear and power of YAHAWASHI, and to stereotype take to the Akim across the four corners of the earth that put the truth in the right way, the true doctrine to the fear and power of YAHAWASHI. So we just get straight into it, man. Like you so-called Israelites, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, y'all need to fucking realize that you so-called white people don't fucking like you. We're not gonna realize and wake up to the fact that they hate you. And they always hated you. They just been hiding it for X amount of time, and then now they starting to show their true colors. You know? So we out here to tell you to never trust these fucking white people, man. Y'all should already know that nothing changed after slavery. They just went into being cop or administrative people or hire you, but it still doesn't fucking like you, you know? So we're pretty much being the prophecy and scripture backing up that there could be a race riot between the so-called Latino, Native American, and the Negro, and the so-called white people. And that's what the Lord had ordained and prophesied to happen. And it's going to happen. Go ahead.
This is Matthew chapter 24 and 10. And then shall many be selected.
Start at verse 1.
Verse 1?
And then read down and then yeah.
This is Matthew chapter 24 and 1. And Yahawashi went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to show him the buildings of the temple. And Yahawashi said unto them, see ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left there one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be?
So the disciple was inquiring when Yahawashi, who the world called Jesus Christ, was going to come back. You know, he said all these buildings, you know, the temple going to be broken down. So they inquired, hey, how are we going to know when you're coming back? How are we going to know what to look out for when you return? So this is what Yahawashi, who the world called Jesus Christ, this is what he gets.
And what shall be the sign of thy coming?
See, what shall be the sign of his coming? What shall we look for? That's how we know you're going to be coming back. The second coming, who the world called it. The second coming, whatever you want to call it. This is what they're inquiring about. Now, jump down to 10.
And of the end of the world.
There's a question. And the end of the world. It's not talking about this physical world. It's talking about this rulership of this world, man. The time period, the age of this place.
Yeah, eon.
Yeah, when is going to be the end of this place? The end of the eon in the Greek word. Right. Time period, age. When is this going to be over with?
They're in Esau's world.
Yeah, in the Esau world. Right. Hold up.
Yep.
This is 2 Ezra 6 verse 7. Then Ezra said, what shall be the parting asunder of the time? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth?
Right, so if Andrew is requiring for the angel, hey, when will be the end of the first? We're in the first time period right now. Esau rulership. The so-called white people. The wicked are in rulership right now. When will be the end of this first rulership? Or the end of this first world? Go ahead.
It says, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the hill of Esau.
Right, Esau is the so-called white man, the progenitor of the so-called white people, and Jacob is the progenitor of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. The 12 sons, the children of the 12 sons, or the 12 sons of Jacob. That's what the second that forward, man. The kingdom of heaven, the rulership of the Israelites coming afterwards. Go ahead.
For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Right. So the so-called white man is the end of the world, and the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American is the next rulership and power, man.
That's right.
Not the Russians or the Chinese. It can be us. You're looking at the future rulership right now. Go ahead. That's the beginning of that. Go ahead.
Matthew 24 and 10. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another.
Right. There's going to be a time period before Yahawashi returns for people to start hating each other. And we already see that right now. Everything, the President Donald T or DJ Trump came in office, these so-called white people have felt empowered to show their racism now.
That's right.
You know, they have shown their true colors. You know, they've
been emboldened. They've been emboldened. Yeah, they've been emboldened to carry out acts of racism. You know. Hey, like supposedly Nia Wilson, the young lady, all right, who was stabbed on the BART. Supposedly the guy who killed her, that was a white supremacist initiation. That's what some people are saying.
Yeah, but that's what you have in different gang or group. You have an initiation.
Right.
I was watching a show called Blue Brother on Netflix, where it's on one of the local shows too, local channel. But on one of the episodes, one of the initiation for somebody to join the gang was to shoot at an officer. So they have different types of initiation to show that you're really with the shit.
Yep.
So that's not far-fetched.
Right.
Go ahead.
You wanted to...
Yeah, because this so-called white people, their wickedness never been hidden away. Their true color has just been revealed. They have been revealed, right? They hid it for a time period, but you gotta be reminded that he's still a crap at the end of the day. That he's still the wicked. That he still hates your ass. Just because slavery is done away with doesn't mean he doesn't like you no more. He still hates you so-called black people, man. He hates you with a perfect hate. That's why he been feeling the right to gun you down, call the police on you. Because they feel emboldened to do that ever since Donald Trump come in power.
Yep.
Go ahead. And this is why. Go ahead.
This is Sirach chapter 12.
It's the spirit.
Verse 10. Never trust thy enemy.
Never trust thy enemy. These so-called Negro, Latino, and Americans never trust their enemy. Who's their number one enemy? These so-called white people. The crackers. That's why you're a fucking cracker. Never trust them. They said never trust their enemy. They've always been our enemy since the beginning. Go ahead.
It says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
Right, so just like the iron rusted, so is his wickedness. All you gotta do is wipe it away and throw the iron, you gotta wipe the rust off of it. That's with the so-called white man. Just because he been, it got old or looked old for X amount of years, all you gotta do is wipe it off and you can still eat and still that wicked ass man. Go ahead, you so-called white people are the devil.
Right.
Go ahead.
It says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take the heat and beware of him.
Right, you may act like he's cool at the job, he gonna hire you, he act cool and whatnot, he might act like he's hip and something like that. You gotta beware of him, no matter what. You can't take that as a light thing. Don't be naive to the fact that he's not wicked. Go ahead.
And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped that looking glass, and thou shalt know that his breast has not been altogether wiped away.
Right, so just like you in the shower, you got the mirror, the hot thing,
A long time ago.
you can't see nothing. All you gotta do is wipe it away. That's how the so-called white man, he's got a uncomfortable feel of the so-called white man, you know? And you can see he's still the wicked. Go ahead.
Says, set him not by thee, least when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place.
Right, don't make him your best friend, don't make him your right-hand man. Oh, this is my boy. Don't become too familiar with him at the workplace, you know? Hey, the scripture says you can use the word but don't abuse it, you know? Go ahead.
I got something, brother.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Proverbs 26 and 25. When he speaketh fair, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart.
Man, read that.
Proverbs 26 and 25. When he speaketh fair, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart.
Right, so you can't believe him, man. So all that abomination was devil represents a complete of the number, man.
Right.
You know, he got all that abomination in his mind. You know, what he can do and stuff like that.
Right.
He speaks to you with a smooth lip. You know, he talks with that smooth lip, with that butter. Go ahead.
You got it.
Psalms 58 and 2. Yea, in heart ye work wickedness, ye weigh the violence of your hands in the earth.
Right. Read it again. That's the so-called white man. In his heart and his mind is wickedness. That's all he thinks about is wickedness. How he gonna do what's this day? How he gonna go to work, get stopped, how you gonna gun down another nigga, or how you gonna throw up the call, accident or charge of mistake, or how you gonna beat up the state. All these things are heart. It's mine, man.
Yea, in heart ye work wickedness, ye weigh the violence of your hands in the earth.
Right, man.
The wicked are estranged from the womb.
Fair. Yep, because as soon as the so-called white people are born, they start speaking lies. You can't even put the so-called white people, man. They already start speaking lies. It's already embedded in their DNA that they're the wicked. They can't even help themselves. The scripture say you can't make a crooked thing straight.
They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
As soon as they born, they go astray, speaking lies, man. They can't even follow the ways of the Most High, man. Why? Because all part of the king. You know, miracles. They got big part back to Esau. They go astray as soon as they're born, speaking lies. That's what they are.
Jeremiah 13:23. The Ethiopian changed his skin, or the leper his flesh.
Right, where he don't take his skin color. No, he's going to never take his spot, and he has to skin no.
Then may he also do good that are accustomed to evil.
Right, so you got to also know that some evil can't take their evil. That's the so-called white. Just like they don't get skin color, so-called white they can change this wickedness. You can't help but be wicked. You can't become a right person. You can't become an upright person. You know?
Back in Sirach chapter 12, verse 12. Let him not by thee, least when he have overthrown thee. Stand up in thy place.
Right, don't make a like a death ring or a workplace. Don't try to have an overseas something. There's no fly to overtake them. Or try to make you guys. Or how you kill you and take you guys.
Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words and be quick therewith.
Right, so they may Where you go? Now it's about how you gonna overtake your ass.
Who will pity a servant that is bitten with a serpent?
Right, so you got somebody so-called white man trying to make your best friend, if something happens, who's gonna pity your ass? You should have known. You should have been aware. You should have been aware of how the so-called white man operates. Be a shepherd.
Versus kicked in.
It says, who will pity a servant that is bitten with a serpent? Or any such as come by
right, so nobody play with the same.
Straight up cool.
Or the table they play with. Get by it. Who's gonna pity that? That's like the old ass so-called white little young niggas, man.
You gonna be one of them niggas.
No, nobody.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm gonna take it.
Do better, you do better, right?
He open to do anything, man. He on this good. Yeah. He grew up in a church group, he gonna throw that away. It's the worst place to be popular. You got a lot of ways to
Isaiah chapter 13 and 14. And it shall be as a chased road, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee everyone into his own land.
Right, so you got people, you know the time when the race riot happened, the race war, so-called black, so-called white.
That's what brother say. That's open out here.
The Asian, everybody turned their own people, well. The all the white, the Asian, together, all the He's gonna turn up your mind. He's gonna put his finger in your heart. You talk about white people. But our anger's not a love.
And everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
Right. And you going to talk about white men. We're gonna try to talk about white men.
Got it like
that. They said don't join your hand. Don't hand join hand. The wicked will not go unpunished. That's what you said. So you tell Jacob they're trying to Malcolm talk about Edom, talk about white person. It's not gonna happen. Both of them are going to get killed, man. Jacob about what they were talking about white men. It's not happening.
Their children also shall be dashed to pieces.
Right, they talk about white people and kids gonna die too. Like you kill our kid, the baby, and threw him across the stone, cut the stomach over the pregnant woman. They do that to your people, man. To your pregnant wife. Or they do that to cracker baby. Oh yeah?
Before their eyes, their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravaged.
Right, they talk about white people way out here, man. That's what happened. Unlawless. That's what happened when the law is not the land no more, man. You have unlawless, it becomes a wild west, and they do whatever the fuck they want to do, man.
But that's actually a law of war. You go to Deuteronomy, the 21st chapter.
Yep.
So men
kill
doing
the husband,
Yep.
and you take the wife, man.
That's it.
It's called war. That's why it's called booty. And you get the ass.
Yep.
Want to get that?
That's a brother. It's spirit. It's spirit. Yeah, it's Deuteronomy 21 and 10.
You know nobody will say we made that up. No,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thus saith the Lord. You know? Well, the scriptures say that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings and overcome when thou art judged. Because you got like
understanding, but they don't understand the scripture, you know?
right, because you got like vocab alone and cherry love and all these other reprobate. Jesus is the turd, as the Apostle Harden says. Right, they make it like we're the worst thing going, but really everything we say is verified by the scriptures. So if we say something, we can go right to the scripture. We didn't make this up. We don't walk according to our own mind, our own spirit. The only reason that we can even say that is because we read it in the scripture. All right, the apostles brought it out. We was like, nah, for real. We went in our Bible, we checked it out, and it was true. All right, and it is true. And this is what happened a wartime. And guess what? This is going to be reinstituted. Okay.
Yep. Hey, that's why you gotta stay by the water. If you stay by the water, you never go wrong. You can never say anything that contradicts the scripture, man. The water is the spirit, which is the word.
Yeah.
Hey, you with this, hey, nobody can be able to gainsay it, man.
Right.
Deuteronomy chapter 21 and 10.
Oddballs.
When thou goest forth to war against thine enemies,
Right, because if it's a race war, it's still a war, whether it's so-called white people against or that people. It's still a race war, right? Oh yeah? And hey, if so-called white men still our enemy, oh yeah?
and the Lord thy power hath delivered them unto thy hands,
Right, so when your enemy, when you got the upper hand, or you got the advantage of the enemy, and you get to kill them, this is what you can do, go ahead.
and thou hast taken them captive, and seest among the captives a beautiful woman, and
And you see a fine ass Edomite, a so-called white woman.
White son.
What can you do? Take that bitch, man.
Well, King David did
That's a
that.
better word, better term, you know?
Yeah, that's what King David was doing. Are we not at the house of David?
Right.
King David was dealing with so-called white women. His son, King Solomon, was dealing with so-called white women. They said he put garrisons in Edom, and what did he do? He killed the men, but he kept the women and the children. All right, because when there's a child, what does the scripture say? Raise up a child the way he should go, and he will not depart from it. So if you get like a little 2-3-year-old kid, so-called kid, a child, you can raise him up to be a slave. But like a grown-ass man that didn't had autonomy, you got to put his ass to death because he's gonna keep rebelling. They show you that in Roots, Kunta. They was like, man, they was about to chop off his rod, but what did they do? They chopped off his foot. They gave him a choice because he always had that spirit of rebellion because he came from loyalty. He came from a place where he was free. He had autonomy. But see, his children, the children after that, they just grew up and they got indoctrinated to be slaves, and then we lost our way. So that's why King David did that. The men, he had to just put them to death. With them children and the women, okay, and then a lot of times cattle, they would take everything that you got. You pop the woman, all right, wipe out the line, because then now that's your line. All right, you leave seed in her, and you eliminate their whole line. That's just how shit goes, man. Why you being so emotional, man? Those are rules of war right there, man. Yeah.
Hey, but that's true though, because each of the indoctrinated kids, man, they did it in slavery, they did it with the Gadite, and then they had the boarding school, they transformed the whole mind and thinking of the Gadite, man.
Right.
Of the so-called Native Americans.
They would send them to boarding schools.
Yeah.
They would get them out of their traditional homeland, and they would send them to boarding schools. Why? To indoctrinate them so that they could be raised as children. So Esau did the same thing to us. Okay, they would take the woman if they could, they'd rape them, then they had little tears, and then actually the children, they would just send them to boarding schools. You know, Esau doing all types of free shit to them, man. That's why you got the Gadites now, they're so bugged out, man.
Hey, but that's what they doing now, man. They would just see your kid take the drug, they're indoctrinating your kid for fucking over 18 years, man.
To be a slave. Right, to get a job.
How to follow the way of society.
Right. Yep.
Be a yes man.
Yep. Exactly.
Deuteronomy chapter 21 and 11. And seest among the captives a beautiful woman, and hast a desire unto her, that thou wouldest have her to thy wife, then thou shalt bring her home to thine house, and she shall shave her head and pare her nails, and she shall put the raiment of her captivity from off her, and shall remain in thine house, and bewail her father and her mother a full month. And after
it didn't say her husband or her husband that just died, it said her mother and father, man.
Fuck that nigga. Hey, out of there.
Hey, what would do something easy, you know? A nigga could die today if he was that nigga tomorrow, you know? Or that same night.
Hey, that movie that just came on Netflix, How It Ends, they show you that. No, it was 5 days, and he was already, she was with the next Edomite, man. Oh, we thought she was dead. You know? He probably already squirted in her and everything, you know? Because, you know, their whole thing is what? We got to keep society going, you know? Civilization. Oh, they show you that in the example of Sodom and Gomorrah. What not? They thought that, all right, there ain't nobody else, so we got to keep our seed going. That's why they got him drunk, because when you watch that movie, there wasn't nobody in sight, man. You know? There was all types of animals popping out. There was that nuclear wind, that nuclear winter, the nuclear winter. So he's like, they made a decision. He looked at her like, I'm taking care of you. She already knew what she had to do, you know?
Deuteronomy chapter 21 and 12. Then thou shalt bring her home to thine house, and she shall shave her head and pare her nails, and she shall put the raiment of her captivity from off her, and shall remain in the house, in thine house, and bewail her father and her mother a full month. And after that thou shalt go in unto her, and be her husband, and she shall be thy wife.
And what that is, that's how it's for her, man. You know? That's the clarification stage. Where you already have reprobate every part of people out there on the internet. That's it on that.
Go back to Isaiah. Yeah. Go back to the point.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 13 and 16. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished.
Right, there's going to be weight out here, man.
16? That's the spirit. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. The one of y'all about Shimmy outside. It's like 33. It's like 33, 33rd verse. It's like 33. Yeah.
This is Second Ezra, chapter 16, verse 33. The virgins shall born having no bridegroom. The women shall born having no husbands. Their daughters shall born having no helpers. In the war shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish from famine.
Yep, and just be dying out here for not bread. You You know, that's also gonna happen when it's World War II, man. It's gonna be a complex variety of hell and even time going on. Pestilence, famine, race riot, war,
Peace in the field.
all at one time. That's how complex it is.
This is Isaiah chapter 3, verse 25. Thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty men, in the war. And her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground. And in that
talking about America, man. America will be destroyed. But you can also, part of that can be also applied to the Wait War, man. You can have mighty men, Wait War group, gang, Nazi group, militia group. They can have their so-called mighty men, not just in the army, but also in the United States as well. Right?
it says, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name and take away our reproach.
Right, that's only be for the elect men, you know? See how it transpires from mighty men dying to the elect men having an X amount of women so they can be saved. Get back to
SAOB scripture.
Genesis 49. Spirit shall be a prophet in his life. That's the speech that's true.
Genesis 39 and 49. Genesis 49. This is Genesis 49 and 9.
Read verse 1 first though. They're going to tell you what's going to happen on the last day.
9. Judah, Genesis 49 and 1. And Jacob called unto his sons and said,
Jacob was the father of the 12 tribes of Israel, man. From Judah all the way down to Issachar.
Right. Gather yourselves together that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days.
And this is right before he was about to die. And he was about to tell his son what's going to happen in the future. So he was prophesying to each tribe of their, what is represented.
What will befall them?
Yeah. And then also in Deuteronomy 28, where in one of the said, there shall be an ensign, ensign on you, so you know who is who.
Deuteronomy 33 as well. Yeah, because Deuteronomy 28 and 15, well, 1 through 14 outlines the blessings, and then 15 through 68 outlines the curses. I'm sorry. And then when you go to Deuteronomy, the 33rd chapter, it further expounds on what is written in Genesis, the 49th chapter. All right, so by the curses, and then in Deuteronomy 28th chapter, and then what Jacob prophesied about in Genesis 49th chapter, and the ensigns that the brother was talking about in Deuteronomy 33rd chapter, that's how you can properly identify who the tribes are. All right, and so you carnal-minded people, especially you so-called Negroes, you can't really see that, okay, the so-called Mexicans, they fulfill Genesis the 49th chapter. Oh, and also when you go into the book of Chronicles.
Yeah, the Chronicles.
Right, First Chronicles, it talks about how Issachar, they had knowledge of the stars of when they should go to war. Hey, because that's why the so-called Mexicans and the so-called Guatemalans, everybody's all about what? The calendar. Okay, all about their knowledge of astronomy. Why? Because that was the blessing that they were given. All right, because each tribe has a particular spirit. Matter of fact, get some real quick. Get 2nd Ezra's, the 2nd chapter. I want to say like the 18th verse. Exactly. Because not everybody the same. All right, because look, because people be like, well, look, where's the so-called Mexican basketball players? You don't have a lot of so-called Haitian basketball players. That's just not their thing. All right, you don't have a lot of so-called West Indian basketball players. That's more.
They play cricket though.
Exactly. And they dominate. Chris Gale. Chris Gale, that's supposed to be the best cricket player.
Yeah.
All right, he's a so-called Jamaican.
They did a documentary or a movie on him.
Yeah. Because they used to kill it. Them Benjamites, they used to kill it back in the day. You see, Benjamin, they don't really care like that. Because the spirit of Benjamin, they're just more kicked back. All right, that's more their spirit, you know? They're more about lifestyle, just living like more of a slow life. That's why you got the so-called Rastas. What are they all about? Just kicking back, knocking up women, smoking weed, worshiping the Creator, worshiping Yah, what they think of as the Heavenly Father, who they call Jah or Yah. All right. Then you got the Brazilians. The Brazilians and the Argentinians. Them are some of the best soccer players in the world, man. All right. Madrano, he's considered, him along with Pele, they're considered the best soccer players. And Madrano is a straight up so-called indigenous person, man, from Argentina. He's I believe he's Mapuche Indian. Okay. So wherever our people are, they dominate. Oh, everybody tries to take on indigenous permaculture, right? Which that's Ishikar. Why? Because Ishikar is very connected to the soil. These old hippie ass so-called white people, okay, they'll go to the hood, all right, and they'll set up little programs and they'll have little Ishikarites teaching them how to plant, man.
Yeah, you see, that's why it's called heavy to landscape.
Yeah.
They know how to hook all that shit up.
Exactly. That's why they had that movie, A Day Without a Mexican. Yeah. And they show you what would happen if there was no so-called Mexicans. The whole society would break down. Now, you're not going to see Ishikar, all right, niggas throwing them alley-oops, they doing 360 dunks. That's not their spirit like that. Each tribe has a particular spirit. They, like the brother said, they attributes. All right? Go ahead, bro. Bring that out real quick. Yeah, second 2, and I believe it's 18 verse.
Yep. It's second Ezra 2 and 18. For thy help will I send my servants, he said in Jeremiah.
All right, which that's Isaiah and Jeremiah. All right, go ahead, bro.
After whose counsel I have sanctified.
Right, just like our council is sanctified. Why? Because this is the council. No pictures, my man. Just because this is the council of Yahawah and YAHAWASHI, so it's sanctified. It's holy. Okay, that's why no defiled thing can come in. If it does, it's on temporary, then it's casted back out. All right, go ahead, bro.
It says, after whose counsel I have sanctified and prepared for thee 12 trees laden with diverse fruit.
12 trees laden with diverse fruit. Right, that's how you know through the spirit. Like this brother, like I say, he's a Judite. Okay, it's through the spirit, just because of his characteristics. Okay, the way the brother moves, the way the brother talks, the way brothers dress, they jewelry. Okay, what they're into, their personality. You see, that's why certain brothers, they might be so-called like Salvadorian, but then brother might say, hey, nah, brother, you're from the tribe of Naphtali. Then the brother will go back in his lineage, and he'll be like, yeah, you know what, my dad actually migrated to this area, and so I am, and it'll all be spiritual. Oh, like this brother on the camera, we were in LA, we were with the bros, we were like, man, you a Benjamite, but you know what, and I was just to the spirit, but you know what, he asked his father, he said, where did we go back to? Oh, we go back to Trinidad. So he was in fact a Benjamite. You see?
I like to brother down in LA, Mike Allen, brother me telling you, Gadite, and then like last week, his grandfather just passed away, and all these pictures are coming in. Hey, 4 generations ago, it was straight up Gadite.
See? Feather in the hair and everything.
That's 4 generations ago.
Yep.
I was like, damn, so.
And that's probably him. And that's probably him. That's probably him. That's why he probably has that real heavy Gadite spirit on him for you to identify, because he was actually living as a traditional Gadite. You see, because when you come back in what, every 3rd or 4th generation. Which reincarnation is in the scriptures. It's very clear to see, man. Like you got all them jokers saying that it's not. Well, how do you receive your judgment? They tell you when you come back on the earth. What you got it, brother?
Genesis chapter 49 and 1. And Jacob called unto his sons and said, gather yourselves together, that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days.
Yeah, so basically prophesying what's going to happen in the last day, and we're in these last days right now. We're in the end of the last day, you know? Go ahead.
Jump down to verse 8. Judah, thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise.
Right, and Judah, y'all are the so-called Negro, man. Y'all are the head tribe of the children of Israel, man. Out of all the 12 tribes, y'all are the head tribe. And we got brothers shall praise. That's why all these other tribes, these other states, they look up to Judah, man.
Right.
They look up to the so-called Negro, that thing, the music, fashion, sport, everything. They look up to the head tribe, you know?
Right.
Judah. Because Judah is the trendsetter. Ultimately, all the tribes of Israel are the trendsetter, but Judah is like the main driving factor of the trendsetter, you know?
Right.
Go ahead.
It says, thy hand shall be on the neck of thine enemies.
Right. So he's talking about Negro going to be prophesied that your hand going to be around the neck of these talking about white people. They can be paid back. When that time comes, that rainbow right now,
That was literally the spirit. Oh, well, look.
Hey, that be happening already. Literally. It's not symbolic. It's not a parable. No, we gotta literally have our hand around the neck of our enemy, man.
Well, look, me and this brother, grew up in Southern California. Look at the LA riots, man.
Yeah.
It was Judah and then Issachar and Zebulon tagged in too.
Yeah, right behind Judah.
Yep.
Man, Issachar down there, they know his brother, man.
Yep.
And more and more, they're starting to come together. You
That's
know?
right. That's right.
Like even like rapping niggas like YG, where he has a blood, but he got a rapper named That Boy, with like a straight up Boston essay from Santa Barbara. You know?
Yeah.
They come together right now.
Oh, the Shoreline Mafia? Yeah.
Oh yeah, they down there and they literally like in the proximity where I'm at, you know. They're in the next county over. Shoreline Mafia got Judah and Issachar.
Yep.
Got OGG and the Issachar. And he records something better than some of the Judah.
He the main dude.
Yeah. Read that again.
Thy hand shall be in the neck of thine enemies. Thy father's children shall bow down before thee.
Yeah, so that's something else. So eventually the father's children will bow down to the Judah, you know? Why? Because ultimately, if they our Lord bring out of the tribe of Judah, with the one called Jesus Christ, his name YAHAWASHI, he came out of Judah. That's why Judah also they had tribe. Just because that one man alone.
This is the book of Philippians chapter 2, verse 9. Wherefore the Most High is also, wherefore the Most High also have highly exalted him and given him a name which is above every name.
And that's YAHAWASHI, man. His name is above every name. You know, he's the only one that can deliver his people, man. What name can be higher than that? It's something Yahweh. Go ahead.
That at the name of YAHAWASHI, every knee should bow.
See? And that's corresponding with his scripture. Every knee shall bow down to YAHAWASHI, man. That's why it said that when he comes back, everybody gonna see him. You know? The whole world is gonna bow down to him.
Of things in heaven, and things in earth, and things under the earth.
Only everything, man. The heavenly things, and the earthly things, and the water things, you know?
And that every tongue should confess that Yahawashi HaMashiach is Lord to the glory of the Most High, Yahweh the Father.
So, hey, that's what you praise, man. Go ahead.
It's verse 9. Judah is a lion's whelp. From the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down, he croucheth as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up?
Right, so he's so-called Negro, man. Y'all niggas are just out of it right now, man. Y'all are crouching down like an old lion and ain't getting up on that rubber rock stuff, man. Right now, it's time to start raising hell against these so-called white people. Now, these motherfuckers ain't stopping no time through, man. They got these little group ready. They're training their kids to shoot you niggas down, you know? So, hey, it's time for y'all to start waking up. But who gonna rouse these niggas up, man? How many more times can it take for these so-called white people to become more safe before niggas start rousing up, man? Like a real team where at the point of no return, you know? So all these protests ain't called nothing. Y'all can protest for justice. Y'all can protest for white people stop being racist. Well, none of that stuff gonna work, man. So it's different athletes or Jacob is saying, we're gonna round you up at any time. We're gonna spur you up to after you get paid back with your enemy. Go ahead.
Micah chapter 1, verse 7. And the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people, as they do from the Lord, as the shower upon the grass.
Right, don't let me, man, niggas just be out here. Just like
you see footage or article of Esau expressing his hatred toward the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And he feel like he's empowered by who? DJ Trump, their actual president, man. Because Trump is the face of Esau, man. You know, he's the actual embodiment spirit of the Edomite, man.
Yep. You know, he got this new group. Man, honestly, I think it's about the punk-ass, whack-ass boy called a Proud Boy. You know, this new group out here called a Proud Boy. Don't know about the little bitches, man. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. But it's a group of so-called white kids calling themselves a Proud Boy, and they think they're going to go into Oakland where niggas at and start to shit, you know? You know, they might put it in the spirit. But hey, that's the Department of Race Life, you know? Honestly, y'all about the bitches, though.
And this what happened with that black bitch at the bar, man. That stirred up hella jakes. Not even here, not only here in the Bay Area, but all over America, man. All over, man. You know? So that's, hey, Jake's getting fed up. Really, what you mean by being the devil? You know, they actually see it.
Jake through being through.
Yeah, all that protesting, all that BS, that new songs and all that shit, it ain't getting nowhere, man. It's still done, alright? Black people still getting put to death, you know? It ain't stopping. So they gonna take it, the Lord's gonna Jake's spirit to turn up and just attack, man. You know? It says, and the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people, and they do for the Lord.
Right, a dew, man. When you look at the dew, it permeates, man. And this because the dew, that's what watered all the plants before the Lord brought the rain. All right, during the flood. Okay, you wake up 5:30, 6 in the morning. You might see some of your plants is already wet, man. And it's everywhere. And then you look on the grass. You know, you brothers who are into being outside real early, you see that, man. That's how Israel's gonna be, man. All the tribes. Go ahead.
It says, as the showers upon the grass, that teareth not for men.
And then it says, as the showers upon the grass. On top of that, man. Meaning it's gonna be Jakes everywhere. Go ahead.
It says, that teareth not for men, nor waiteth for the sons of men.
Yeah, that's right, because you're not gonna have any false leader to try to calm the storm. Because when you go back to the 60s, that's what they would do. They would bring out somebody from like the NAACP or CORE and say, no, look, we can't conduct ourselves like this. You gotta have thickness. You got a bunch of wild niggas out there that wasn't having it, man. They was ready to ride. Like the Panthers, like they had like a lot of what you would consider today, like a lot of hood niggas that joined up with them, man. That's why there's reports they was drug dealing, they was riding, you know, had the pistols, shotguns and everything. Because I was right up their alley. But then you had NAACP and CORE and all these other organizations. There was more what you consider house niggas, all right? There was more distinguished. They went to college. They was going to Howard, Morehouse. But really, this thing is really going to pop by a lot of so-called hood niggas, man.
Yeah.
A lot of street dudes.
They get disregarded and talking that way. They get disregarded just to they get disregarded out there.
And this is the perfect time because nobody really looks at them as leaders anymore. Okay? You actually had one instance where just Al Sharpton wanted to go over there and help and they rejected him. I think it was that Stephon Clark up in Sacramento. I believe they rejected him. I believe they was like, nah, man, don't even come over here. Because they know what time it is, man. They know that you just gonna make the movement all about yourself, pocket some money, pass around the collection plate, so to speak, man. So this is the perfect time for that to happen because really, people are starting to acknowledge Israelites as the leaders, man. Oh, like that one guy, Hassan Campbell, I believe it is. Hassan Campbell, I believe he went by something else, but pretty much he got molested by Africa Bambaataa.
Oh, yeah.
The one guy, I think. Yeah, I believe his name on there. No pictures. It's all right, keep going. I believe his name is Hassan Campbell on YouTube, but he made a video and said pretty much that the only way was the Israelite way.
Yeah.
He said, well, this is like the only way. And then you got Farrakhan, like the Apostle Tahar just put up a video of him going into it about how we're the chosen people, how we're the Israelites.
Yeah.
So then you got all these people that are saying that people may look up to. They're saying, you looking up to me? Nah, this is what you're supposed to be into. And what are we saying? We're prophesying that you're going to do it. So who's going to really stop it?
Right.
All right? Who's going to really stop these Jakes from getting busy? We're not going to get out there and say, no, brother, don't do it. Because we know that that's their life. We'll say that to like a brother in the faith. Like, nah, brother, you got to maintain patience.
Oh, a perfect example was the movie The First Bird.
Oh,
he was
yeah.
like, that nigga was like, yeah, I'm gonna go out there and purge and stuff.
Yep.
And he basically shaking his head like, nah, you ain't about to purge nothing.
Yeah.
You're gonna be, you know,
You gonna be in the house.
in the house chilling.
But that nigga was rebellious.
Hey,
Yeah.
so, hey, you might have to do that, might be throw on the truth. Nigga, I'm gonna partake in the race for it.
Right.
Hey, the more talking to a number in your ass, man,
Yeah.
for being rebellious.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's why the scriptures say to maintain your patience, man.
Yep.
Wait upon the Lord, man.
Yep.
And really, brothers that been in it so long, man, you should already know that the Lord got us, man.
Yeah.
All the things he done delivered us from, man, all the pitfalls that this world has set for us and that the
Right.
Lord has delivered you from, and then you done came through, get all types of blessings. Why then would you just throw that away?
Why fuck
For
it
what?
up?
To hit a lick. You know, that don't make no sense, man. That's it, them demons on you, man. But them demons is gonna try to get on brothers, cause you gonna see it. You know, certain brothers.
You be like, ooh.
Yeah, certain brothers go, you know, cause certain brothers like that, like grew up in the action. You know,
Yeah.
like when I was younger, I like being in the action.
Yeah, I did.
You know?
I ain't gonna lie.
But you know what? But those are childish things. The scriptures say, when I became a child, when I was a child, I thought as a child, but when I became an adult, I put away childish things.
Exactly.
That's a childish mindset, man. A real mature mind is to just obey YAHWASHI, man. You know, just do what he say. You feel me? All right, go ahead, bro.
It said, verse 8, and the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles.
Right, and the Gentiles in this context, in this scripture is talking about the other nations. All right, when you read about the Gentiles being preserved, being saved, that's talking about Israelites who lost their way of life. Okay, who were discontinued from their heritage.
Right.
Yet when you hear about Gentiles being trodden down by Israelites, that's talking about the actual other nations, man. The nation dwellers. I'm sorry, the country dwellers, because that's what it means when you look it up in the Hebrew. YAHWAH. Say it again.
They were country dwellers.
They were country dwellers, because meaning they dwell outside of the city of Jerusalem.
Yep.
You see, that's what it means, man. Simple as that.
I mean, outside of the city, but you're in the country.
Right? Yeah, you outside of the walls of Israel, man.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, bro.
It says,
Clock would mean that only Israel matter, really.
That's it.
You know, actually, if you think about it.
Well, it tell you that. It said the other nations, there as a drop that falleth out of a bucket.
Yep.
And say, hey, brother, say you got a big ass bucket. All right, like a big thing that your grandma used to stick her foot in. All right, and then like you know what I'm talking about. Just shout, give me the Epsom salt.
Yeah.
All right. And you rolling, and then a little drop fall out. Are you going?
Oh man, I'm going.
Oh my God, I got it. Yeah, you ain't even gonna clean it, man. I'll get to that later, man.
Yeah.
I gotta get to the grandma. You ain't tripping off that. You ain't tripping off that.
Yep.
That's how the Lord look at these other nations, man.
Even though they can have a major city, they can have a metropolitan shit where you have, they still consider the country.
Yeah.
You know, it could be like, you know, like you got downtown San Francisco, right? But then you go out to fucking, I don't know what y'all got out here that's considered the country.
Tracy's, Modesto.
You go to Tracy, like, you can go to Arizona got Phoenix. No, that's considered the country still.
Right, yeah.
Even though they got a major city, that's how Israel is.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
it says, and the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles in the midst of many people as a lion among the beasts of the forest.
Yep.
As a young lion among the flocks of sheep.
Right, so they can become a young lion, man. They're all gonna take the spirit of YAHWAH outside, stir up Jacob to this thing, man. Hey, scripture said, our anger's not enough, man. We're gonna have to get level up by YAHWAH outside. Yeah.
So I say you're gonna do an Edom according to, they shall do an Edom according to mine anger.
Yeah. I get that scripture.
Ezekiel 25. Yep.
It says, who if he go through, both tread him down and tear him to pieces, and none can deliver.
Right, so now you people, now you
Thine hand shall be lifted up upon thine adversaries, and all thy enemies shall be cut off.
right, so our enemies are short, man. In the hands of the so-called people that are American, all you white people, Jews, man, stories, man. All of them are done.
Ezekiel chapter 26, Ezekiel chapter 25 and 12. Thus saith the Lord power, because that Edom had dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and had greatly offended and revenged himself upon them.
Just like so-called white people had us in slavery, ripped the skin off our back, cut off our foot, castrated us, killed our
Sambo,
That's all he did was gesture.
a pickaninny.
Just trying to please Esau and stuff. Trying to be accepted. Go out in the court gesture. You gotta keep the king entertained.
Right.
And please Esau, it was all with your head.
Yep.
That's what these niggas trying to do, man. Trying to make it.
Yep.
They're trying to get the okay by the so-called white man.
Yep.
And hopefully he can get a contract,
He can get a blessing.
a record deal, you know.
You get a blessing from Satan.
Yeah,
Satan
that
himself.
destroy his heart, man.
Yep.
Cause
Yep.
hey, if they give make you give for property,
Yep.
so
Yep.
you're afflicted, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what niggas try to do. Go ahead.
It says, and will cut off man and beast from me, and I will make it desolate from T-Man and
He named with the no city in the land of well, hey, this so-called white man rolled up in there. Hey, you know. But he can represent the so-called white man. Go ahead.
and they are dead.
Pretty much wherever so-called white people live at, you know, up in these cities like San Francisco, or fucking certain part of Brittany, certain part of fucking Berkeley, you know,
Order of wickedness.
yeah. It's like down there in LA, you got certain part of LA, you're going to eat white, like Beverly Hills, you know, fucking down in Orange County, you got fucking Madero Land, you got fucking like
Boy. Satan. Satan.
This is Malachi chapter 4.
Satan. Huh? Yeah.
Malachi chapter 1 verse 4. Whereas Edom says we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will go down.
Satan. They gonna come up here too.
Like I said, it's true, and that's why we're talking about it over here on the West Coast. The Lord is already destroying all West Coast with these wildfires, man. You know? So the Lord is already destroying this place. Esau trying to put the fire out, or he's trying to rebuild the society, but the Lord is going to certain parts of the state get hit while the tsunamis, hurricanes.
I just know,
And a lot of people like gave inheritance.
see, they already knew. Got the new shit sticker. She's looking for attention.
Like down in LA, you got like fucking certain ethnic, like they on the 405 freeway, it's like a little ethnic.
Yep.
That's where the fucking he might live though, up in the hell and shit.
Yep.
That's where he might get burned up at, you know?
Well, that's what happened in Santa Barbara. Remember? They burned down the city right next to Santa Barbara. I forget the name. But it was nothing but millionaires there, man.
With a G or with a Q or something like that.
It was right next. It was in Santa Barbara County, right next to Santa Barbara. Where Oprah stayed there. All these different
part
Ellen
of Santa
DeGeneres.
Barbara, but they changed the name.
Right.
So they won't be associated with Santa Barbara.
Yeah, so they can keep pretty much. So they can keep all of the revenue that goes into the city. That's what they do. That's what Esau does. Redlining, and that's a whole gerrymandering. That's a lesson right there.
Same thing like St. Louis, they created
East St. Louis, exactly.
So they eat like on this side of the
Oh, over here, not even going out there. Palo Alto and East Palo Alto. East Palo Alto, you know, East Palo Alto. Who live in East Palo Alto? Nothing but Jakes. But in Palo Alto is what? Nothing but Edomites, Moabites.
Yep.
And they do that so what? So they can keep that tax base. So then they don't have to share it with Jake. See?
Emeryville, part of Oakland.
Exactly, brother. Exactly.
They think down in LA, you got fucking what you got, man? I can't really think of shit so much shit.
Well, you got like Culver City. You got all these little cities that's right next to bordering LA.
West LA, but you got like a little neighborhood in West LA.
Yep.
With like Edomite exclusive.
Yep.
if I may add, now they're trying to split California into 3 different, you know, they're trying to redline California basically.
Yeah, all the money if they in Silicon Valley.
Yeah, exactly. So they don't have to share. They don't have to share with like Fresno or really like what's getting burnt up right now already. Nobody want to share with them because they ain't bringing nothing to the table.
Yeah.
Nothing but a bunch of methed out Edomites up there, man.
And also the rural part of California before you get into Washington State.
Yeah. Yep.
They motherfuckers ain't getting no help from the state. You know, they fucking threw up here.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And they shall call them the border of wickedness.
Right, you talking about white people, the border wickedness, man. Wherever y'all at, it's just wickedness there, man. That's where y'all at, wickedness. You got one cracker move in, weirdo. Hey, that's where wickedness started. And then more come in. Go ahead.
The people against whom the Lord, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever.
Right. So, who y'all call God, man? Yahawah have a perfect, righteous anger against these crackers, man. Against these so-called white people.
And forever really means for like for a point in time, but in this instance, it's forever. It's like it's for eternity. You know, until he ultimately exterminates Esau.
Right.
You know?
If you want to exterminate a whole race of people, that means you just fucking hate them. You know, to a point where you just want to do away with them. Like their whole existence. They want to tell you in Job, they tell you that neither roots, branches, trees gonna be left. You know, I don't think it'll be left, man.
It's Isaiah 14 too.
It's Romans 9 and 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved.
What are you so-called nigga like in the American, the most I love you. You know, you might be taking hell, the ultimate life come in, be in the kingdom of heaven. You know? Go ahead.
But Esau have I hated.
And you talking about white people, the Lord hate your ass. When you call the God, Jesus Christ, he hate you white people, man. He do not like you at all. All you white people, God do not love you. He hate you so-called white people. God is not answering your prayers. He don't even care about you so-called white people. He don't even care about your kids. He hate you. Crazy.
Back to Ezekiel chapter 26. And I will make, verse 13. It says, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel.
Right, so you talking about white people to die in the hand, you talking about nigga like the one that you fear David. We see a so-called black man want to buy hey, niggas know when a so-called white person
it says, and they shall do Edom according to mine anger.
right, and we do it to Edom according to the Most High anger. Not our own, but according to the Most High. Right?
And according to my fury. And they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord power.
Yep, and the Lord vengeance will be known in that time.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter.
Hey, this is wrong with niggas, man. They love everybody. You gotta get out of that love everybody spirit, man. That's what we're going through right now. That's what we're going, man. We gotta realize that everybody don't like niggas, man. Everybody don't like the so-called people like the Americans. Hey, they gonna not love you, man. That's just a lost nigga, man. He just love everybody.
He'll never be found.
Hey, the so-called white man can just hey, get the hell out of your head. I love everybody. You're a white man. I love the man that did it. Go ahead.
That nigga's straight cool.
Hey, take his fuck out.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
Right, woe to them that dwell in the world today, man. Why gonna be chaotic, The time of taking trouble to be here. The pestilence, the famine, the race riot is gonna be here. That's why Rome means destruction, man. There's no way for you to die. Go ahead.
For the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another.
Right, one people gonna stand up against another people and fight, man. You got one race of people gonna fight another race of people. Niggas fighting crackers, man. Point blank period. Go ahead.
And swords in their hands.
They're gonna be the modern day gun. You're gonna have people out here with the AK, with the shotty, with the game, with the tech, whatever you want to call it, with the AR,
Sniper.
with the sniper, with the AK. People be out here killing each other, man.
For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another.
Right, y'all be sedition, man, invading one another. It can be chaotic, problematic. People ain't not gonna be agreeing with each other no more. People ain't gonna be cool with each other no more. All that shit can be out the window.
They shall not regard their king nor princes.
Right, they're not gonna regard the president. They're not gonna regard the politician. They're not gonna regard the mayor. None of that shit. Not the police chief. They're not gonna regard none of the people.
And the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Right, just like we were going through like 2 minutes ago. Like they ain't gonna be caring about the NAACP. They're not gonna regard Jesse Jackson or whoever Al Sharpton. Nah, they ain't gonna care about none of that. Because Congress be in their hand. They ain't gonna care about the Black Lives Matter movement. Nah, they're gonna have control of themselves, man. They're gonna do what they're gonna do.
A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Right, so it's gonna be martial law out here. We're gonna be the streets be cut off. They can be able to go to the next city in San Francisco. They can be able to cross the bridge. They're gonna cut the bridge. They can just blow the bridge up. You ain't gonna be able to get into Oakland. Man.
For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Right, it's just because of their pride, they can be trouble. Like I mentioned earlier about the Proud Boys, man. That's when they can start wrecking havoc pretty soon, man. A bunch of, they think they do wild, but hey, it could be all important to the spirit how that's gonna be played out, man. A whole bunch of young Edomite boys, man, calling themselves the Proud Boys.
And it would be Edomites calling themselves the Proud Boys.
Right, because pride goes before destruction, man. This crocodile, hey, they think they can go to Oakland and do whatever they want, but a lot of them Oakland niggas ain't really with the RAWCHAA right now either. If it's the case, they wouldn't let them Edomite walk in the neighborhood like that.
Well, they beat Esau up.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the Proud Boys.
The what?
The new group called the Proud Boys.
They beat them up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, them niggas beat their ass.
Okay, yeah. Hey, that's
Y'all hear?
beautiful,
Yeah, them niggas beat their ass, man.
Hey, hey, because me and my woman watched Blue Brothers. No, Blue Blood, the show on TV.
Yeah,
but they had another episode where the Edomite group, right? These whole bunch of young Edomite dudes. They moved into I think it was like Brooklyn or somewhere where Jake was living at, and they were like pretty much Nazi group, and they just thought they were gonna be up in there and talk about, yeah, we're in here to get rid of the thug and the drug dealing up in here and whatnot. Hey, but they wasn't there for long because them motherfuckers got shot up by a Jake gang. Hey, nigga ain't gonna have that shit, you know? But it's gonna be all according to the fear. But that could ultimately spark if it get to the point of no return, man, where nigga ain't gonna stop killing Cracker and Cracker ain't gonna stop shooting Jake down.
I'm gonna read that again. 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and 18. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Right, men gonna be afraid out here, man. People's houses gonna be getting destroyed. They gonna be getting rifled through. They gonna be roughed up. People gonna be losing their stuff. People gonna be getting kicked out of their home. People gonna be losing their possessions. Go ahead.
A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses.
Right, so, hey, you might be, a nigga might be living next to an Edomite, and they oh, yeah, that's my neighbor. You know, we've been neighbors and good friends for 20 years. Hey, it said in that day, man, heart shall wax cold, man. He didn't give a fuck about how long you been there. He didn't give a fuck about your family. There could be survival of the fittest, and he know everything about you and your family. He know everything in your house. They can just take your shit, man. You're like, this nigga gotta go. I know what he got, and I need it to feed my family. Go ahead.
It says, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
Right, could be a famine out here. People would be hungry, you know? People would be getting their food taken from them. They doomsday preppers. Okay, they think they can stack it up for themselves.
Take niggas lunch.
Somebody else gonna take their shit. They're like, damn, I'm gonna be good for 3 months. Ain't nobody gonna touch my stuff. Nah, you gonna die. You might be out on the street where you can't get back to your home and get your hair blown off.
Yeah, I
and
saw
now your
on
house
IG.
is open for grabs.
What was the name of it?
That's it on that one.
All right.
It's 2nd Ezra, chapter 8, verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride.
Yep, they have walked in great pride, man. Not being humble and stuff. I hope we talk about Jake, but hey, these so-called white men fit with that, man. Cause they can be destroyed right along with 2/3 of our people. You know, with they walking all prideful and shit, like they shit don't think, like they ain't the wickedest person on earth.
Oh, here you go. Yeah, Jay got down, man. He beat their ass.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about out there in Oakland.
Nah, they gave him the beats, bro.
The dude called a Proud Boy talking about they could go up in Oakland and thought they were gonna do something. Nah, nigga wasn't having it, man. But hey, there'll be more and more of this coming, man. Ever since that incident that happened at the bar station, hey, nigga ain't thinking that shit lightly right now.
Nah, because you got, aside from that, you got Permit Becky, you got Permit Patty, Barbecue Becky, the Runner Rob, or Jogger Josh, something like that. Jogger Joe, yeah. Bro, and then I asked somebody, called him Resident Rob, man. I'm training dude in my complex. He trying to check me, like pointing at the rules, trying to get me kicked out. And he said he was gonna call the front office on me, man, the property management on me. I said, okay, yeah, go ahead, do it. I was in there the next day, man. Fuck Esau. It was an old so-called Jew too. Then the nigga told me to pipe down. You know what I mean? Like, hey, can you quiet down? I know you're training somebody, but. I'm like, nigga, it's a gym, man. What the fuck you mean? Alright, man, if I could, man, I would've threw his ass off the fucking stoop, man.
Yeah.
Watch his head just explode, man.
They got enough, man. They tired of, especially, it's really these fucking white bitches, man, that doing all the calling and stuff. It's more of them doing it than the guys. Yeah. But hey, the guys are the one that pulled the trigger, though. Yep. They're on the police force. Yep. Or they don't want to wait for the police to come. Oh, no, I'm going to do it myself.
Yep.
You know, it's
that Wild West spirit, man, and it's mostly happening where? In California. California, in particular out here. All them instances, Bay Area shit.
Yep.
That's all on the Bay.
What's wrong with the West Coast? It's not like the South or third part of the East Coast where so-called white people are out in the front with their racist stuff. Nah, these motherfuckers out here are closet racists.
Well, they coming out with it.
But now it's being revealed. You know?
Oh, in Berkeley too. That was another incident. There was a one chick. She said, "Get out of Berkeley. Get out of Berkeley."
Oh, hey, that's the fear because like waiting for camp today. It was like me, my woman, her mom, and my brother who was just leaving Vale's Padre, the clothing store. Yeah. And she was telling a story how she had like 30 years ago or 20 years ago, I got like a new car from the auction. And some white person was like, oh, you need to get the hell out of Berkeley right now. So, hey, they always been like that, you know? And she was telling me, I was like, yeah, that happened like 30, 20 years ago. Somebody told her to get the hell out of Berkeley. Yeah,
get out of Berkeley. Get out of Berkeley. And then what happened was the cops came and beat her ass, man. Yeah, the cops came, beat her ass, hemmed her up, you know? It was like a camp story, man. Yeah. That's what I thought. Hey, Barakatah YAHAWASHI outside. Because you could tell, because the cops came and then she was being erratic with them. And they was like, man, bitch. And they had to take her ass down. Hey, but you know what? I seen it like a minute ago because, being out here, but they played it on Gossip, which is like some little nigga woman ran media outlet. And you know what? It was from Hezekiah News. I don't know if you brothers have seen it. Yeah, Hezekiah News. Well, that just goes to show that everybody's watching videos of Israel, man. Yeah. Everybody's watching videos of Israel. Well, everybody, all right?
Everybody with that.
Everybody. And they mama.
Ain't nobody left out of that one.
This is Sirach, chapter 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance.
Right, no, you got spirit. You got people that the spirit is in them just to be crazy to go around like that he might do.
Yeah,
His whole purpose was to slap the nigga woman neck and let him drop dead, you know?
And the Lord was with that.
Fell. Yeah. Hey, the Lord, it was an evil spirit, you know?
Yep.
The left hand. Hey, the angel was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. The angel was like, no, the Most High was like, hey, make it happen. So he went down there, got hopped on that dude. That dude did lick her throat, man. And he was trying to kill the other chick, but she didn't die, you know? So, hey, man, if he's spirit created for vengeance, man, that's what's going on. You might have Jake, who might kill 3 cops, man. That was just a spirit placed on him for that nigga to kill 3 cops. Oh, yeah?
I want to get a precept in Zephaniah. This is Zephaniah chapter 3 and 5. The just Lord is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning does he bring his judgment to light.
Right, so Most High can't do no iniquity, man. He can't go off, man. Life and death is in his hand. He's the one ordained life and death, man. And he went their ass dead, he's gonna make it happen. Go ahead.
He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame.
Right, the unjust don't know no shame, man. They don't know nothing. They don't know no better, man. Go ahead.
Going back. This is Sirach, chapter 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force.
Right, and that's the spirit of the Most High that did that, man. That placed that man that execute that judgment on another man. You know? Hey, that's just how it's set up in the spirit. That's how he ordained things to happen. Go ahead.
And appease the wrath of him that made them.
Right, and appease, so that cracker that split Nia Wilson's neck, he pleased the Most High for doing that, man. Hey, because who knows what that bitch did, man? Hey, it said any man perish without being anything? No. So even Nia Wilson was wicked. Who knows what she did, man?
Oh, man. Oh, everybody got in an uproar over the video I did. You could look at her and tell she was a grimy little so-called black girl.
Yeah. Look, her cell phone case was a gun. What anything charming girl gonna have a cell phone case with a handgun on it shaped like a gun?
Yeah, she wasn't right.
Throwing up gang signs.
Yeah, she throwing up signs. She was on some gang shit, man.
She was probably one of those chicks that hold a gun for a nigga and all types of shit, you know?
Well, the Lord had actually killed her, man, a couple of years before, man.
Oh,
he drowned, you know? And then they had her mama on there. Oh, my baby. Bro, it was just like Don't Be a Menace to South Central, bro. Oh, my baby, I don't know how they could do that. Y'all saw her? Bro, it was just like that, man. An overweight so-called black woman. And really, that was judgment of the Lord, man.
Hey.
It was judgment of the Lord. Because even if she didn't do something horrific this life, what did she do in her past life?
Hey, judgment is not immediately.
Yeah, she could have did something when she was 14, bro. She could have been a shooter, man. You never know.
For a nigga the whole time, that was her.
Yeah, exactly. But you know what? She did something to warrant that death because the Lord, the just Lord, is in the midst of her. Job 4:7, man.
Yeah.
And whoever perished being innocent. Everybody getting all emotional. You blaming it on the black woman. See, that's the problem with you, Jakes, man. You don't want to take any accountability, man. Jake, it's always somebody else's fault, man. Yeah. Oh, well, if that would happen, nah, man, you got to take personal responsibility, man. That's what men of the Lord do, man. That's what this truth is about, man. A real man takes accountability and don't make excuses for their actions. Right. Yeah, I did it. You know what? As judgment of the Lord, hey, you know, I gotta deal with it, man. But see, you got a lot of our people who got the spirit of a woman on them, man. Just like her, because a woman don't want to take no responsibility. So what did you have on that video? You had a lot of women saying, well, look, you're blaming black women. Obviously, she did something to put her on the Most High radar, man.
And they want to complain that they only use that one image or show from his.
Well, why she had an image though in the first place? See, niggas love making excuses. That's why nobody respects niggas, man. That's why nobody respects Jake, man. Judah in particular. Because y'all are the main tribe that make excuses for your actions, man. All right, and then you call it culture, man. What was she doing? What was that? She was promoting, throwing up Baphomet, she was throwing up all types of witchcraft, all types of symbols. But that's just gang shit. That's just open shit. That's wicked, man. That's some wicked shit, man.
Hey, but this open shit is dead, man. It's death.
That shit is all that shit leads to is death. That's why niggas are getting smoked left and right, man. That's why woman is on the plague. She 11, 12, she just got her period. Oh, and that's another thing. Niggas like to talk about us like, okay, are you raping 12-year-old girls? Why don't you go over to 25th and International and look at all them 12, 13, 14-year-old girls that are getting pimped right now.
And the cop ain't doing nothing about it.
Cops raping them. Cops got them out there too. Cops is funking with the niggas over them little hoes, man.
Yep.
Ain't that right? That's what happens. You niggas are hypocrites, man. Polite and all you black conscious niggas, it should be an uproar. All of y'all should make a migration over to East Oakland right now, 25th and International. We'll tell you, man. We'll tell you, man. We'll come. We'll get you from the airport, and you go and you interject, man. Since you're so in an uproar about 12 and 13 and 14-year-old girls being exploited, man.
And they covered about a good 5-6 blocks.
Yeah.
Maybe more than that.
Probably about 10, 15 blocks.
Yeah, since you so outraged, man, fuck you niggas, man.
Right.
Like all them niggas that's protesting right now for Nia Wilson, them same niggas is selling all types of dope. Niggas is riding around with the AR, but now they community activists, man. You a bunch of damn hypocrites, man.
Shit, go riding around in that East neighborhood with that AR. With that AR, hey, use that same energy in the fucking crap, man.
Yep.
Keep that same energy, you know? Hey, you know the whole thing, get that energy. They don't want to keep, they would have dropped down when the so-called white men come around.
It's selective outrage. Yeah. Selective outrage. Hey, let me get Isaiah 59:4 real quick. That's Jake. Jake's all about selective outrage.
They're like, oh, no, I'm gonna pick this person to throw outrage on it.
Exactly, man. You supposed to look at everything, man. And really, if you really was outraged, you'd be out here with us, man. Because you got people, they go, oh, I'm gonna protest this, I'm gonna protest that. You should just condemn all of America, because all of America is wicked, man.
Right, hey, cry out to the Lord, hey, it said, what is it saying,
if all of our people would face the east.
No, the other one where, pretty much crying to the Lord until he get annoyed with it, you know?
Oh yeah.
Isaiah 62?
Yeah. Give him no rest to establish get that Isaiah 62.
Give him no rest until you make it anything I put to him, man.
Yep.
But these niggas, hey, why? Because they still.
Because niggas like being niggas, man.
They like
niggas like being niggas, man.
And they love the hood.
Yeah.
You got niggas that get out the hood. Oh no, you know, this is where I'm from. I gotta go back. And then wonder why niggas get killed in their own hood.
Nigga love the streets. Yeah. It's like, I love the streets, man. I love that adrenaline. Oh, Kodak Black. Yeah. Here it is. He got all this money up front.
That's probably a Hebrew Israelite.
Yeah, then he was a Hebrew Israelite, but then he said, man, you know what, man? I really just love the streets. That adrenaline, man. Stealing cars.
He said he missed the block.
You missed the block, man. Because when you read the scripture, see the outrageous activity, behavior of our people, it predates America, man. You read the scriptures, these are the same niggas, man. These are the same niggas, just with heightened technology. That's all. Now a nigga got a cell phone. You see? Now he can get at a chick on the apps, you know? Now he got GPS. See, that's all. Go ahead, bring that out, bro.
Isaiah 59:4. None call it for justice, none nor any pleading for truth.
That's right. Go ahead, brother.
Hey, that's our people, man.
Yep.
They don't call for justice, really. If you really call for justice, you really do what they call about asking. You can't really justice. Nah, you get the door down at the court, you have the fucking judges out, right?
If you really gonna cry out for justice, you're gonna cry out to the just Lord.
Exactly.
You're gonna cry out to YAHAWASHI.
Who's in the midst thereof.
Yep.
That's right, man. That's what it's talking about, man, because that's selective, man. You wanna be upset when one day gets smoked over here by the cops though, or an Edomite. What about all the Jakes that smoke other Jakes, man?
That's all I know. They look the other way. Why you got all this unwritten rules, no sleeping and shit? You got men just be like, hey, stop killing each other, man. Patrol the street of your own neighborhood. Hey, really? Instacart did down a town down in Mexico.
Yeah.
They got rid of all the city politicians. They doing shit they on their own.
Right, which that's really where that mill snitching goes back to, so then you handle it.
Right.
But Jake's not handling it. Why? Because Jake likes being wicked, man.
Yeah, they like it.
Jake likes being wild. And that's why Esau's not gonna come and say, hey, you know what? We know that y'all are Israelites, and we see that you guys are the judges. Okay, I'm gonna remove myself. I'm gonna let y'all deal with it. Cause Esau loves niggas, man.
Yeah.
Esau loves niggas with pants off their ass, smoking weed, being a coon, playing music. Esau loves seeing this. Esau hates seeing what we do, man. Because we're actually setting the standard, which is according to the scriptures, man. Well, ultimately, the Heavenly Father has a standard, okay? And He revealed this truth to our apostles and elders, and their elders and apostles, and their elders, I should say. And we carrying it on, man. We're saying, look, this is the way that you're supposed to go. All right? And because we have laws of what would happen if you was a homosexual, if you was an adulterer, if you was a drug dealer, okay?
Hey, Trick, I did it at the bud back then.
Say it again?
I said, Trick, I did it at the bud back then.
Exactly, because wickedness spreads, man. Wickedness proliferates. And you see it, man, and to the point where you try to go preach like them Jakes, they try to go preach in the hood, them niggas cause the uproar, man. IUIC. You saw that them niggas went crazy, man. Because it's too out of hand now, man. The seed of wickedness has been sown. Now you just gotta kill these Jakes. You gotta kill all of them, man. Because they all been corrupted, man. They all been defiled. And ain't none of them gonna call for the just Lord to come and deliver us up out of here. Why? Because this is now their culture, man. American culture.
Hey, even when it's there where the Gentiles don't be drafted in, where it talks about, you know, things that they know.
Yeah.
But they tell you at the culture, all draft is not even stepping. And that's the nigga, the 2/3.
Yeah.
They just unsteppable, man. You gotta throw the
You gotta kill them.
fire.
You just gotta kill them, man.
Hey, they're trouble, pretty much.
Yeah, because if they don't listen, all right, here it is. You went off, we're telling you, hey, look, all you gotta do is just change your ways and the Lord will forgive you. You don't want to do that. What other alternative have you left the Lord, man? He gotta kill you, man.
It says, Isaiah 59:4, none calleth for justice, nor any pleaded for truth. They trust in vanity and speak lies.
That's our people, man. Our people trust in vanity. That's why I think some new J's is about to come out. Some 13s or whatever.
Oh, no, you got game.
Yeah. Just look, man. Just go to any Foot Locker. What's another store, man? Finish Line. Any of them. Go to Foot Action. Go to any of them stores, man. You gonna have niggas camping out for 2 days. And if they don't get it, what they gonna do, man? They gonna bust down the door. They gonna break glass.
They kill their brother for him.
Yeah. You'll kill a fellow Israelite over some J's, man. You see, they trust in vanity. They speak lies. What's the lie that they speaking? Oh man, it's all love. Like,
Or they you the good girl. You don't know.
Yeah.
Man, you investigate. You do a thorough background on her, how she was. Nah.
The Spirit gonna have some stuff come out against her, man.
Right.
And then these niggas gonna sound stupid, just like Michael Brown, man.
Yeah.
Michael Brown, that was a grimy nigga, man.
Yeah.
Trayvon Martin, that was a grimy little nigga, man. So the same thing gonna come out with Nia Wilson, man. You see? Go ahead, bro.
It says, they conceive mischief and bring forth iniquity.
That's what our people do,
what
man.
they do, man.
Niggas gonna say, hey, give me Jeremiah 4:22.
Why? Because in the same breath they call them for justice, but then after they go to a justice rally, they go to somebody good and smoke another nigga.
After they ate some catfish, man. Nigga ate catfish, and see, the thing is, you know better, because everybody didn't heard about Israel, man. Because you had Elder Wanslow, he was out there, man, in Oakland. We was out there in Oakland for a little bit. Well, they coming across the videos right now, man, but they getting offended. Because Jay don't like to hear about himself, man. And if you can't take rebuke, guess what? You're gonna die. That's rule number 1 in this group.
Right, rebuke is supposed to be the gate. It's supposed to be the bit for the judgment, man. And the rebuke is supposed to make you turn away before the judgment comes, man. It's like, hey, stop. Well, other way, get ready. If you keep on going, hey, there's death right after that, man.
Hey, because what was the Lord doing? He said he was rebuking demons off of him, man. And that's what rebuke does. It rebukes demons. That's why sometimes you'll get on a brother and be like, oh shit, bro, my fault. I was tripping because he had a spirit on him, man.
Right.
He ain't even know, man. And so what we're doing is actually really brotherly. Okay? It's real brotherly, it'll save your life, but you don't want to take heed, so now the Lord's just gonna kill you. It's a very simple thing to understand. Matter of fact, before you get that, give me the book of Jude, verse 20. Because the thing is, Jake don't like how it come off. You know, they'll be like, yeah, you brought out the scriptures, but I mean, all that extra stuff wasn't needed.
Man, why you gotta say it like that?
Why you had to say it like that?
Why you gotta look at me like that? You know, like most of the butter stuff. You know? Or it's like, oh, you gonna put me aside and say, why you gotta bring it out in front of everybody, you know?
Oh, you get it. Give me Jude verse 20. Real quick.
Niggas are emotional.
Yeah, you and them.
They'll have a whole bunch of excuse why they couldn't take to the correction until you're taking the correction.
Jude verse 20.
This is Jude verse 20. But ye beloved, building up yourselves on your most holy faith, praying in the Holy Spirit. Keep yourselves in the love of the Most High, looking for mercy of our Lord YAHAWASHI.
And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for mercy, man. Oh, like you had them niggas that pray for mercy, but they don't care about mercy. Otherwise, they would have continued in what the Lord commanded them to do, man. But we sincerely want mercy because we already see what's coming down the pipeline. We watch the news every day. Why? We ain't trying to get caught up in that.
Yeah, what we're doing is just asking for mercy at this very moment.
Well, we're making our body a living sacrifice, so we're hoping that He accepts the sacrifice. Just like before, you would have a Levi priest, he would give a sacrifice. Now we're making our bodies a living sacrifice. See? Go ahead, bro.
It says,
Get back. No.
unto eternal life.
Yep.
And of some have compassion, making a difference.
Right, some people you're gonna have more compassion on. Right. You know, some Jake will come up like, remember the Jake that was coming up in a wheelchair, the Benjamite? Yeah. So the spirit had it, I was a little more compassionate upon him. Just because of the way his spirit was, you see? Go ahead.
And others saved with fear.
And others saved with fear. Hey, look, nigga, you keep doing that, the Lord gonna kill you and your whole family. And guess what? That works too, right? There's been multiple times when a Jake come back and he say, hey, man, you know what? Yeah, I got demons on me. Hey, the water. See, it's all about if the Lord wants you to receive it or not. But certain men, according to the spirit that they're in, they're gonna get the correction and the reproof and the rebuke a certain type of way. They say, but so it says, some have compassion, others save with fear. Right? And hey, what do they say? Y'all all about fear tactics. Of course, man.
Hey, the truth is dead. Through the terror of the Lord, we wait in. Hey, that's scriptural, man.
It said, I believe what Hebrews, Noah was moved with fear.
You gotta get that. Hebrews the 11th chapter. Hebrews the 11th chapter, man. Finish it off. That's what this is all about. We're motivated by fear. We love the Heavenly Father and we fear Him above all, man. Because we already know, man, he could have, well, we saw this little kid, man. He had like that was crazy. I never seen nothing like that. He had his hands like attached to his shoulders, bro. The Lord could have made me like that, man.
Yeah, that's cool.
Lord can have you go out like Nia Wilson, man.
Yeah.
Because even when we get chastised, man, it's still like super merciful, man.
Yeah.
Like, man, like, shit, like when I flipped my car, bro, I ain't have nothing. But Lord could have killed me then, man. Messed up my ankle, man. Something else could have happened, man. Could have got my head stomped, anything, man. You defenseless, you see. But the Lord chastises us, all right. And really, He builds our faith and gives us a testimonial, man. You know, it's a testimonial of the majesty and the mercy of the Heavenly Father.
He's just showing you His power and what He can do in the midst of bumping you up a little bit.
Right.
You're like, look, I did all this, but hey,
look, man, I could have killed you. You know, I could have killed you, nigga. You know, yeah.
Everything anybody else out there after this,
they get killed. Yeah, they're dead. They're always dead. They always die.
They out the car, they get decapitated. Yeah. Like down in Southern California, like last year, you flew out the window on the freeway and hit the sun. They had to get his body off that shit.
You know, the Lord hated that dude, man. The Lord hated that guy, man.
And the number in there,
yeah. Or like the fire will jump the freeway, or then it'll go and burn something else up. That could have been you. You might be on the freeway, like, oh shit, it look like it's gonna hit you, and it just jump.
Yeah.
And what that does is that gives you more fear and belief in the Heavenly Father at the same time. Yeah, because the Lord just be like, hey, look, the Lord flexes on you, man. The Lord flexes on you. Say again? Oh, that's Sir Flexer, all that, man. Where do you think Jake get it from, man?
Hey, get it from the Hey, but that's one of the fears of the Lord is you get killed by Edomite, man. You could just been showing. Nobody came up with it.
For seemingly no reason, just cause.
Even then, white person that I'm talking, like it's I'm saying, take the back to the world. I thought white people love me.
Yep.
Yep. That could have been us.
Yep. Go ahead.
It says, and others say with fear, pulling them out of the fire.
Right, like this guy. See, the Lord gonna kill him, man. He thinks it's a joke. No doubt about it, the Lord gonna melt his ass, man.
He got no fear.
Unless he's of the elect, the Lord gonna jack his ass up and put it in his mind that he get jacked up because he was making a mockery of the truth. But I know you know him, you know the guy. So he know, you done told him. Oh yeah, so more than likely, the Lord just gonna kill him. He's even been warned multiple times.
Yeah, you know.
But that's okay, He'll come back in the kingdom.
And it's like him, it's like, that's what he's doing, you know?
He ain't even living life. You walking around with a obese Mexican girl, man. That's not life. He ain't even, he ain't living life, but you want death. Go ahead.
It says, and others say with fear, pulling them out of the fire.
Yeah, pulling them out of the fire, man, because you're actually saving them from the destruction, man.
Actual fire.
The actual fire, yeah, that nuclear fire.
Man, the most I can stay your ass.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, he really hates your ass.
Yeah, he really hates you, man. Yeah. That's something to fear too, man. That's why you gotta pray, man. Yeah. Go ahead.
Hating even the garment spotted by the flesh.
Right, hating even the garment spotted by the flesh, because you're supposed to have on what? Pure garments. So if you have flesh, some carnality, you're supposed to hate that upon the next man. You see? That's good. Hebrews 11 and 6.
This is Hebrews chapter 11 and 6. But without faith, it is impossible to please him.
Yep.
For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is.
Right, which that's what his name means. He is or he exists. So if you come to the Heavenly Father, you have to know that he's real, man.
Hey, what is the scripture there? Wisdom the fear of the Lord. And there's another scripture that says something in the fear of the Lord.
Wisdom and knowledge.
Yeah, but it's another whole scripture.
Yep.
I forgot what it is.
Yep.
For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. All right? Not seeking him half-assed or lukewarm, man. That diligently seek him. Go ahead, bro.
But faith, by faith, Noah being warned of the Most High of things not seen as yet.
Right, because Noah was warned of the terrible that was to come. But it took 100 years for that terror of the Lord to be manifested. But he was moved by the terror of the Lord. It took faith to do something like that.
Moved with fear.
Moved with fear, man. He was moved with fear. So the pure tactics of the Heavenly Father worked on Noah. And now what happens as a result? Go ahead.
Prepared an ark to the saving of his house.
Go ahead.
By the which he condemned the world.
So Noah condemned the world. Go ahead.
And became heir of the righteousness which is by faith.
Yeah, so he became heir of righteousness which is by faith. By doing what? By taking heed to the fear tactics, man. Proverbs 13 and 30. Go ahead. Come on.
Proverbs 19:23.
Yeah.
The fear of the Lord tendeth to life, and he that hath it shall abide satisfied. He shall not be visited with evil.
That's right, man. That's right, man. Read that one more time.
It said the fear of the Lord tendeth to life.
Hey, the fear of the Lord tendeth to life, because life is going to be what? When you actually out of this body, okay? When you got a spiritual body, an extraterrestrial body, and you're ruling, man. That's actually going to be life. Because that means what? You was an heir of righteousness, man, just like Noah. See? Because that's how you get saved by faith. Okay? You're not getting saved by the law, by opening up the door for Miss Sally, or getting your groceries. No, you're getting saved ultimately if you're of the elect. And if you're of the elect, guess what, man? You're going to fear the Heavenly Father, man. All right, go ahead.
And he that hath it shall abide satisfied.
Yeah, you're gonna be satisfied, man. You're gonna be satisfied with whatever the Most High does, man. You're not gonna get offended, man. Cause you got a lot of offended people out here, man. They get offended in the Lord. Okay, go ahead.
He shall not be visited with evil.
Yeah, that's right, man. All right, so the Lord is going to keep you away from the evil in this world, man. You're not going to get the judgments that these people get, man. The Lord going to spare you, man. You're going to get chastised, okay? Yeah, you're not going to be totally off, like just fucked up like these people, man. You see this man the camera real quick, bro? Ain't nobody right out here, man. Everybody's a complete demon, man. Look at these niggas, man. He's fighting. Bugged out Moabites. Spirit. Bug out. Homosexuals. See? This is what the Lord could have did to you, man. The Lord could have easily had any one of us could be like these people out here, man.
He'll make you a traffic cop. He'll make you a trash.
Yeah. The Lord could have made you a tranny, you know? You gotta have all these spirits consume your ass, man. That's why you fear the Heavenly Father, man. Yeah, just a little. These they're just looking to get shot, man. He saw, come on, hey, stop. See? This brother, you can easily be out there with him, man. These are your contemporaries, right? Like niggas your age, you know? Yeah. A complete disgrace. A degenerate. If you look up that word degenerate, it means to fall from one's ancestral qualities, man. What you got? Yaria?
I got quick reset. Proverbs 22:3. A prudent man perceives the evil and hideth himself.
Right, when you look up that word prudent, it means to have foresight. You can see what's coming. Pretty much, you're a seer, you're a prophet. All right? Go ahead.
But the simple pass on and are punished.
And you see the simple. They pass it on, man. If they watch just one day of news, they will be like, man, I need to figure out what's going on. How am I going to stay this if they don't have that prudence, man? The Lord didn't do that to them. That's an actual gift. That's an actual gift for you to understand what's going on, man. Because it ain't anything to us, man. Because we could, like, again, we could have easily been blinded, but the Lord put the Spirit on us to search things out, man. All right, to not keep on passing on and getting money. The Lord put the Spirit on us to stop at the video and be like, man, you know what? Let me see what this is about. Or something like one J, he came up and the Lord put the Spirit on me to actually listen to him and believe, you know?
Amos chapter 9 and 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
Right, and what is sin? Transgression of the law. So you got, which we all transgress the law, that the difference is, we're repentant about it. We don't want to sin, man. We don't want to go off. You know, we're in these bodies, so we do certain things. You know, so that's why we repent. We ask for forgiveness from YAHAWASHI, man. All right, because he can forgive sins on earth. So this is talking about all the sinners that ain't been done for him. They don't want a spiritual body. So we actually want that body. We don't want to be broken in the mind. We don't want to see all of this, man. Who wouldn't want parents? Who wouldn't want their own city, man? Who wouldn't want their own little part of the city with waterfalls and beautiful women? Okay, clean air, the best food, the best land, known to man. Okay? Big grapes, big avocados. All right, you just wake up, man. You getting your foot rubbed. Okay, you got a gold robe. All right, hey, as soon as you wake up, man, it's a fine woman. You got a little concubine. She's putting your chains on you, putting your watch on you. All right, you just go, you look. You just look up in the air and then waterfall will come down, man. Then you just think about it for like 3 seconds and then there's a little jacuzzi right there in front of you, man. Then you can have it go away, man. You can actually do that, man. But see, the Lord didn't give these niggas that type of mind to conceptualize that, man. You see? So what's going on? A ruling class mentality, exactly. Okay, so that's why they're going to die, man, because they want to stay here and live a life of death. Well, really, it's not even a life. They want to live a death style, man. Like I always say about homosexuality, they say it's an alternative lifestyle. That's a death style, man. Because what does it do? It leads to death. Everything in America leads to death. That's why I say to depart from this place, man.
Hey, like I made a comparison last week down at the home camp. It's like niggas be in prison, right? but they got the flat screen TV, the gaming system.
Oh yeah.
They got microwave phones. That's what niggas do in America because America is nothing but a prison. It's our life sentence, you know, to be in America and serve penalty.
But it's easy to get very.
Oh, I got a house. I got the car. I got the whip. I can go to. That's the same concept.
In the prison. Oh, or like I don't know if y'all remember that Simpsons episode where they pretty much had like a big ass bubble around them, man. But because they had all the things that they needed to live, they didn't realize they was in a bubble, man. You know, it's like that's exactly what it is, man. Because even us, you know, you'll get kind of like complacent and you have to shake out of it. You go like you'll get into something, some folly, and you'll be like, you know, snap out of it. Snap out of that, man. I gotta watch a video. Man, let me do a video. Let me read a little bit.
Yeah, they got the thing complacency kills.
Complacency kills. That's right, man. In America, it's easy to get complacent. Why? Because you can. Because this ain't like another country where you gotta get up, you gotta get a bucket, you know, and go and get your water. This ain't even real. Yeah. You got everything at your fingertips, man. So it's easy to kind of get comfortable here, man. But that's why the Lord will do things. He'll shake you up. Okay, who have the apostle elders shake you up. Your camp head may shake you up. Okay, you might get jacked up. That's to get you like, oh shit, you know. Because you got to remember, we still in a war, man. Even though it's a silent war, it's a spiritual war, it's still a war, man. And those are the ones that really kill, man. The silent wars.
Hey, that's scripture. They hide a secret and shoot in the dark.
Oh, shooting yeah, they shoot in the dark. Yep, that's right, man. Get that Psalm 64, man. That's why you. But then before you know it, everybody around you was knocked off, and that's what we see right here. Everybody is dead. Everybody out of nowhere. Because people, hey, when we first came out here, people wasn't this bugged out. It's getting worse. It's getting worse and worse, man. Why? Because in secret they're shooting, man, and they're taking people out, man. And we coming the last standing, man. All right, finish that off, bro. Yeah, Amos, right? Yep. Go ahead, bro.
In that day will I rise up the top
read it again, bro. Amos 9 and 10.
Amos 9 and 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say that evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
And that's what Jake says. Hey, go ahead, brother. Go ahead. You got it.
Niggas think, man. I don't think nothing can take them out or nothing, man. But hey, just like happened in the dark ages, the bottom play came and took the niggas out, man. They don't think nothing can do well with these niggas, man. But hey, the pastor's gonna come, the family gonna come.
The Lord gonna beat
all these niggas come to wipe these niggas out in all different ways, man. By the gun, by the family, and by the pestilence.
Going back to Sirach. Sirach chapter 38 and 20. Sirach chapter 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
And there can be more spirits to get the wage war started up, man. On both sides, on nigga side and the so-called white people side, man. There can be shit constantly happening to where there's just be a full out great war, man. And then y'all, nigga, they can be South Carolina no more. They can be roused up, man, through the fear and power of YAHAWASHI.
It says fire and hail and famine and death. All these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction.
Right, you got all these different things that can punish the wicked, man. All different ways and techniques, methods, creatures, situations, area, whatever you want to call it, to take the niggas out, man.
Jake took the Lord out like
it says, I wanted to expound on that part where it says, you know, wild beasts basically. There was an Edomite that looked outside of his house, and then there was like a pack of mountain lions in his backyard. There was like 4 of them, you know? And that just shows you, that was just an omen right there to let you know that the Lord actually has these beasts out here, and you know, they ready, man. They linked up, you know? They starting to invade Esau's homes. You know, these Edomites, they like to live away from Jake. They like to live out in the forest area, in the nice areas, where the Lord actually has animals out there prepared for the slaughter, man, for that great day of destruction when judgment come down, you know? Where in Sirach chapter 39 and 30, he says, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword. So the Lord even got like scorpions, snakes out here, you know? Poisonous spiders that's going to, the Lord going to put the spirit on them to bite you in a time of destruction, man. Alright? You're going to have Edomites go out in the wilderness not knowing that the Lord got a spider set up to bite your ass, man, and give your ass hypothermia or something, you know? You got, you shitting on yourself, you know, you got high temperatures and you just die, man, of a horrible death. You know, all these things are going to befall the wicked.
You got to back up in the Permian part, man. That's one of the smallest things that people can be unaware of, you know?
This is Amos chapter 5, verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord.
Yeah, woe to you people that desire the day of the Lord, man. Especially niggas, y'all swear up and down that y'all can stay when the Lord comes.
Christians.
But what's in it for you? It's nothing but a day of darkness and gloominess, you know? You ain't here to save the niggas. They go to church when y'all feel like it. Or you think you serve the Lord when you go to church every Sunday.
It says, woe to you that desire the day of the Lord. What end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. As if a man did flee from a lion in a bare meadow.
Right, so he flee from one situation, like on how it is on the movie. You flee from one situation, you're like, okay, damn. And then, go ahead.
It says, as if a man did flee from a lion in a bare meadow, and went into the house, and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him.
Right, so he flee from one situation to another, and then he found rest. You're like, oh, God, did the snake get his ass, you know? That's all from the Lord, that he just read into rock. But it can be actual animal, but it also represents situation, you know? Because like it's now movie on Netflix, this is how it is. You constantly going from one situation to the next, you like, you don't even find the rest barely, you know? That's how the Most High can do you.
Sirach 39 and 30. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is. And when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word.
Right, in Rock 49, I believe. These are 49, basically back that up.
Jake said, a lot of you niggas, you know, you're going to be falling into these situations, man. It's the Lord is appointed for you. Jeremiah 15 and 1. Then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind would not be toward this people. Cast them out of my sight, and let them go forth. And it shall come to pass, they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, such as for death, such as are for death to death, and such as are for the sword to the sword, and such as are for the famine to the famine, and such as are Yeah. So the Lord prepared Esau as well. That's our Shalom. He said, for the captivity, a lot of you niggas are going to get drugged over to the concentration camp, man. You're going to be chipped, you're going to be tortured, you know?
They're going to be lining up for the tip.
Yeah, oh, man. It's like them J's.
Get that money, man.
Yeah. Seen that in the purse.
Get that five stacks.
Yeah. That's the spirit. Party long out, too. Get over there, you guys.
This is Ezekiel chapter 9.
Oh, here. Second Ezra is 15 and 19.
Second Ezra 15 and 19.
No, start at 18.
Second Ezra is
17, start.
This is Second Ezra 15 and 17. A man shall desire to go into a city.
No, 13.
Oh, it's like 15 and 15.
So, chapter 15 and 17.
All right. Oh, slack. This is Second Ezra 16 and 17. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days?
Right, because Ezra thought of vision how fucking bad it was in that time, you know? But even interpreted the right stuff in certain things. So, yeah.
It says the beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear.
Right, like open up with Matthew 24, the famine, pestilence, war and stuff. Hey, he thought that same vision Ezra did. So that's thing gonna happen in these times, man. Go ahead.
The beginning of evil, which
Evil with me bad time. And we're coming through a bad time right now. It's slowly being unfolded right before our eyes. Go ahead.
what shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish.
Right, so behold, the famine, the tribulation, the pestilence, go ahead.
And anguish are sent as scourges for amendment.
Right, so all these things are sent unto the wicked people. The famine, the pestilence, the anguish, I already said pestilence, famine. All these things are come to scourge you to make an amendment, man. It's so you can get right with the Heavenly Father who the world called God. But it said that you people ain't gonna consider it, man. Y'all people gonna be out here homeless, hungry, and y'all still ain't gonna consider the Lord. Y'all still gonna be in wickedness. So that's why the Most High gonna just kill your ass. Go ahead.
But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness.
Right, so all the things gonna be happening, the race war, niggas gonna be getting killed by white people be killing niggas, they still not gonna consider it. They're not gonna be like, damn, maybe we need to get right with the Lord. They can be out here hungry, we can be a family, lack of food out here. Damn, maybe we need to get right with the Lord. They still ain't gonna consider it. Go ahead.
It says, for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness.
Right, so you niggas ain't gonna turn from your wickedness. When the Most High jack you up, when the Most High send the poor, and the pestilence, like the brother read in Ezekiel. Go ahead. You ain't gonna turn from your wickedness. Go ahead.
Lord, be always mindful of the scourges.
Right, they're not gonna be mindful or consider that they can add Go ahead.
It says, behold, these shall be so good cheeks upon earth that they shall think themselves to be the case.
Yeah, so you niggas, the Most High, that's why he ultimately is gonna kill you, and he knows that y'all not gonna turn from y'all wickedness. Go ahead. Oh, he's talking about white people, the devil. Right. Hate you. Go ahead.
This is Zephaniah chapter 1 and 14. The great day of the Lord is near, it is near and hasted greatly.
Right, so hey, the great day of the Lord is near, so you gotta be it said the hate of the day, man. And you don't know when the Lord gonna come. It say he can come in the thief of the night.
It's slowly unraveling right before our eyes, you know? It's just gonna sneak up. One day you're just gonna wake up and then you're gonna be like, damn. Right? It's gonna be, man. Well, it shows you that how it is too. You know what I mean? How so suddenly everybody turned on each other, so suddenly it was just complete chaos.
Yeah. Yeah, at first they were like, you know, people at the airport, they think they're gonna see their family again like the dude was. And then boom, that trickery out, then chaos kicked in, man. So these people think they just be like,
precept. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and 1. But at the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night.
Right. The day of the Lord is going to come as a thief in the night. Who the world calls Jesus Christ, he going to just come and pop up out of nowhere. You don't know when a thief comes, right? You're in your bed, you might be having dinner with your family, and then somebody trying to break into your house. That's how the Lord going to come, man. You're going to be going to work, you might going to sleep, about to get married, going shopping. The Lord is going to come like that, man. And they're going to come at the light of the Lord. Which means he's going to appear out of nowhere. Go ahead.
It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, this sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
Right though. Hey, it's about right there, but okay, everything's cool. Hey, they doing that right now. Oh, unemployment rate is down. On their job, the stock is doing alright. But no, it's all fucking mirror and they giving you bullshit. Ain't nothing safe out here, man. But as a woman in labor, right, because right, a woman can be pregnant, but she can be having minor contractions and then go away. Right? Because like my woman can be pregnant right now, right? If she don't take water sometimes for X amount of hours, she'll get minor contractions, right? It's called pregnancy contraction. But if you drink water, it go away. That's what they're doing right now. That's what he's all doing. With the economy, with the job. He's giving that water and that contraction going away. But it's gonna come when the baby after he comes, and that contraction pumping until the baby comes in. And that's how this destruction gonna come. That's how this evil gonna come, these bad times gonna come. They're gonna come minorly, and then they're gonna go away until they're gonna keep coming where there's gonna be no end to it.
It's 1 Thessalonians 5 and 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, the sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
And they're not gonna escape, man. You're not gonna escape the pestilence. You're not gonna escape martial law. You're not gonna escape the wake war. You're not gonna escape World War III. You're not gonna escape the IDB missile. You're gonna escape not a damn thing, man. The Most High got everything covered, man. He got all angle corner off, where you ain't gonna be able to escape your judgment. It could be like final destination, right? It could be like one of them brother read in the prophet. No, in and aiming. It can be like that, man. But it can be like final destination. Guess what? Nothing.
I got to back it up with you. Speaking about how the destruction is going to come like a woman giving birth.
Right.
This is 2nd Ezra 16 and 37. Behold, the plague draw nigh and are not slack. Behold, the plague draw nigh and are not slack. As when a woman with child in his hand. This is 2nd Ezra 16 and 37. Behold, the plague draw nigh and are not slack.
Like the plague draw nigh and they're not slack, man. What mean they're not gonna ease up, or they're not gonna period, man. They're gonna just start coming. Just like a woman in childbearing, that's gonna just come, man. Where they're gonna get to the point where there ain't gonna be no point of return, man. Where the baby's just gonna have to come. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're getting to that point where the water about to break, you know?
Yeah.
In America, man. Hey, yo, we're about to get to that point, man. You know, it's gonna get so bad out here that basically, you know, the economy is just gonna collapse, and then people's gonna be out of their homes, man. That's when the water gonna break, man. During Jacob's trouble, you know, and then from there it's just gonna get worse until the baby's delivered. You know, Jacob's trouble, that's gonna be when the water breaks.
Hey, what's the baby being delivered? I can be a mental, man. That's the baby that can be delivered.
It says, verse 38, as when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son.
In the 9th month, right? Hey, because the woman gave birth in the 9th month. Go ahead.
It
says within
Hey, so we're like in the 8th month, slowly approaching the 9th month. You know, hey, spiritually, you know, it's a spiritual man. It's a spiritual man does all things. So if you examine the signs of the time that you're in, you'll see, hey, this thing is about to pop off.
says, as when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains can pass her womb.
Right, great pains start to come, man. That strap start getting tighter and tighter. Go ahead.
Which pains when the child coming forth, they slack not a moment.
So they don't slack, man. They just keep going and going, man. To the point where she gotta try to put the baby out, man. That's how what we just been talking about. And it come, man. Go ahead.
It says, even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth.
Right, so even all the atrocity and the wickedness and the destruction and everything that's gonna come to this place, they're not gonna slack, man. They're not gonna stop. Go ahead.
It says, even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side.
And what's the world mourning, man? People dying, right? People not having food, people getting chipped. All these things will be people mourning, man, and ultimately them dying. Go ahead.
It says, oh my people, hear my word, make you ready to the battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth.
Right, and the evil and bad times, you be like pilgrims, bro. In the place you can get that.
This is Job chapter 5 and 12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
Right, so when he saw in the midst of trying to bring about a newer water, which will be in the midst of the birth pain and all that coming, that can get interrupted by the heavenly Father by YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. Go ahead.
He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong. They meet with darkness in the daytime and grope in the noonday as in the night. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and 4. But ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief.
Right, so you better not in darkness, man. Those that have been enlightened and by that have been activated, quickened by the Spirit of YAHAWAH outside, they're not in darkness, man. They're not oblivious to what's going on. You know what's going on. You've been awakened. You have the oil to keep the light on in the darkness that you're in, right? You're awake to the fact of what's going on. Go ahead.
Ye are all the children of light and children of the day.
You're the light, right? You're in the light. You've been illuminated. You're illuminated. You see the sun. You know what's going on in the world. You know everything that's going on. And you're a son of the daytime, right? Go ahead.
We are not of the night nor of darkness. Therefore let us not sleep as do others.
Right, so we're not in darkness. We're not of the day. We're in the day. We're in light, right? So don't be sleeping, man. Stay on your watch. That's a watchman and know what's going on. Go ahead.
But let us watch and be sober.
And let us watch and be sober, man. Not talking about with not drinking. Talking about be sober of what's going on. Be circumspect. Go ahead.
For
so-called Latino Native Americans, this is the time to take the trouble. Even the mark of the beast, being sent with the RFID chip. Go ahead.
But he
The hour of temptation. Go ahead.
But he shall be saved out of it.
Right, on the elect, on the 144,000 in the 1/3, let's stay out of that. Everybody stay out of that.
Daniel 12:1, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince standing for the children of my people.
Right, and Michael, the archangel, the charge of the angel, you gotta stand up for our people, man. You gotta stand up for these people. On the elect of the people, man. Go ahead.
And there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time.
Right, so ain't nothing that could happen here. Ain't nothing on that could be on this magnitude happen before, man. This is a place where it's gonna be great destruction and ultimately a great deliverance that could happen in this place, man.
And at that time, thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book.
Right, and only the one that found written in the book are the elect. The 1/3 of Israel and 144,000 men within that 1/3. With only the Negro, Latino, and Native American, man. Everybody else, the hell with you, man. You ain't got a chance of salvation. If you're a white person, a gook, a cracker, East Indian, there ain't no chance for salvation for you, man. You got something?
This is Revelations chapter 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also...
What word of patience? Only the elect of Israel are going to keep the patience of the Most High, man. They're going to hold on to the prophecy. They're going to keep on holding until the stuff happens. Go ahead.
I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
Right, if you're patient and you wait on YAHAWASHI, He's going to keep you from the hour of temptation. And we just covered the hour of temptation, man. The mark of the beast and the RFID chip.
It says, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
And everybody can be tried in the hour of temptation or whether or not to take that RFID chip or not. Everybody can be faced with that decision. You're going to have to decide whether you're going to bow down to this so-called white man system or the hell with him and bow down to YAHAWASHI and not accept that shit. Go ahead.
Behold, I come quickly. Behold that.
Right, it's there. Behold, he come quickly, man. And we already read that he come as thief of the night. You don't know when he's coming, but he's gonna come, and he's gonna come as thief of the night. If there no the angel nor who the world called Jesus Christ, not gonna know when he come back, but only Yahweh himself know when y'all not gonna come back. Go ahead.
It says, it's like, behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown.
Right, hold on fast to what you have, man. This crown, man. Keep doing what you gotta do. Fight for the truth, man. Fight for the truth unto death. And the Lord shall fight for you, man.
Somebody get that. It's Rock 428.
Hey, there's stuff that is required of you in order for the Lord to save you, man. And the stuff that we're doing that required of is all in hope that we be saved, man. It's all in having the mercy during the great period that he will save us, man. Who you know by all the stuff that required we're going to be saved out of that, man.
Sirach 4:28. Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee.
Yep.
Right, you gotta strive for the thing unto death, man. You gotta fight for the truth, man. You gotta keep doing your video, keep coming out preaching, all the way up until the Most High said, this is my servant whom you all please of, man. You gotta keep fighting until the end, man. Like in the 8th day, they were fighting until, one hour, they were still fighting.
Yep.
Still on the knees, still fighting until the end, man. That's how you gotta be in in the truth, man. Don't let nothing derail you or hinder you from doing it.
Yep. And you gotta be like the Maccabees were spiritually, man.
Right.
You know, they was ready to die to keep the ways of Yahawah Shem Yahawashi. So we gotta be the same way, man. Especially when faced with the chip. You know? Yeah, hey, look, y'all can kill me, man. I ain't taking that shit.
Hey, we destroyed the 7 brothers and Maccabees, man. And the Lord gave us an example of what to follow and what to have faith in, man.
This is John chapter 4 and 23. But the hour cometh, and now is, when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth. But the hour cometh, and now is, when the true worshipers shall worship.
We're the true worshipers right now, man. Because we're the one that worshiping Yahawah outside the spirit and truth, man. And we got the name right, we got the pronunciation of the name right, and we're doing it sincerely and not in vain. And we got the true doctrine. The doctrine of the spirit of Yahawah outside, man. We got the QADASH with the Holy Spirit that giving us to understand it correctly, man, in the right way. Man.
It says, when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth.
There's a correct way that you have to worship the Father and His Son, man. And you're supposed to do it correctly, man. You have to have the name and you have to have the spirit to do it.
The true way. For the Father seeketh such to worship Him.
Right. Hey, that's what He required, man. To do it in spirit and in truth. Right? Because what He just read, read that part He just read.
It says, for the Father seeketh such to worship Him.
Yeah, that's the key word, such, man. That's what He required you to work to have the Father be in spirit and truth. That was it on that.
It's 2 Timothy 2 and 1. Now therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in Yahawashi, and the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, the same commit thou to faithful men.
Right, faithful men, you gotta be a faithful man or something, go ahead.
Who shall be able to teach others also.
Right, so just like we saw faithful men doing it, and they were teaching us, now we're doing the same thing to teach you guys, then y'all can come on this side and do the same thing as the other one. Check this out from the outside. Go ahead.
It says, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier.
Right, you gotta endure hardness as a good soldier, man. We're to be soldiers, be solo, man. Because even though you got the brotherhood, you got the brothers to encourage you, to help you, and stuff like that, but you gotta do it on your own, man. It's about you and the Heavenly Father. Getting saved, man. God can't save his brother, and he can't save the next brother, man. You gotta have do it on your own, man. You gotta follow the law, statutes, commandments on your own, and work with Yahawah outside your own.
Philippians 4:12, seek out your own salvation.
Right, over here too. Yep. Right, because you gotta still follow Yahawah outside, we're burning out around. One thing that you're doing on your own,
it says, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahawashi and Mashiach. No man that war entangleth himself with the affairs of this life.
right, don't be caught up in the ways of this world, man. Don't let the world consume you. Hey, the truth is first and foremost over everything. Over your relationship, over your job, everything, man, your parents, your family. Don't let, of course you gotta go to work, continue to the house and stuff, but don't let it take you of the world, man. Right? Because what Paul said, those who have wives, yeah, you gotta be out there, don't have a wife, you know? And sometimes have a wife, you have a world, you know? Not saying that this won't have a wife, but sometimes it's afraid you away from and they have to do before that you feel too. They let the woman look about.
That's the number one reason for people falling out. These women, man. What was a dude who used to come by and listen. A group of women came up here. He started rapping, so he never came back, man. You know, my nigga Tracy T, he fell out because this woman and his his family, his kids. Beta you through. He fell out over a bitch, man. He wanted to marry her, so he quit. He left the truth, man, to please her ass. Now you gonna die. All right. Oh, Tizzy, you black ass roach. You fell out over a bitch too, man. You committed adultery, and you got a seed with her, man. Yep. Oh man. Hey man. Hey, you gotta watch these women. You know. Don't let your guard down around them, man. They working with Satan.
I always say don't get emotionally attached with your woman. Just enjoy the moment. Just love the situation that you're in and not the situation that you have with her, you know? Explain it correctly, you know? Just love what's going on. Don't love her, you know, that you got going on.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 14 and verse 14. Let go from thee mortal thoughts.
Hey, what's the mortal thought? The world, man.
Yep.
You gotta let go of that shit, man. Go ahead.
Cast away the burdens of man.
Like a man gonna have all these burdens, the expectation, they'll tell you what the standard in life, how to achieve in life and stuff. That's a burden of good, man. You know, I gotta get a house. I gotta get the big and white fence, start a family.
Yeah.
That's a burden, man.
Yeah, you gotta get the car.
You only really doing that for a bit.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, go ahead.
You gotta get the nice car, the house.
Yeah.
You know.
It says, put off now the weak nature.
Right, the weak nature, man. That shit is weak, man. You gotta turn up your loins and stand up like men.
And set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee.
Right.
And haste thee to flee from these times.
That's right. Yeah, you're supposed to want to flee from these times, man. You ain't supposed to be in the spirit of staying here, man. Real quick, get Micah 2 and 10.
Yep.
There ain't nothing in this world, man. And get 1 John 2 and 15.
There's nothing here for you to be like, damn, you know, I can see myself here another 20, 40 years.
Yep.
Hell no, man. You should be trying to figure out what you're next to get the fuck out of here. And with that, having faith in Yahawah try to get your ass out of here.
That's right.
Hey, you should have all bet on the house with Yahawah outside, man. Give me how like they said, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Nah,
got to.
You gotta put all your eggs in one basket with the Lord, man. Give me how that's have one foot in the world and have one foot in the truth. I got the egg over here, and I got one egg with the Most High.
Being too-hearted, man.
That means you ain't got faith.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, you got
to take that risk.
You in the truth, but then you got a fucking backup plan, man. Ain't no backup plans, man. Ain't no plan.
And get the fuck back in the original plan, man.
Yep.
Hey, plan B is all to get their ass back to plan A.
That's right.
Hey, seek the Lord 10 times more, man.
Yep. There ain't no backup plan, man. This is it.
Yeah, this is it.
Like that song, man. This is it. This is it.
This get delivered or fucking die.
Yeah, death or deliverance, man. All right, you gotta have that mentality about you. If you second guessing things, you think about, well, maybe I can do this. This thing ain't gonna work out. You ain't right, man. And this truth ain't for you. You can kick fucking rocks, man. All right.
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
This is Micah 2 and 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Yeah, this ain't our rest, man. When you look up that word rest, it means it goes back to tranquility, mental peace. You ain't gonna get that here, man. All right? This land was literally set up to put hell upon us, man. We in slavery. All right? Why you want to have a plan B here in slavery, man? You still gonna be a slave. You still have to pay taxes to the so-called white man. All right? You still gonna have to cash out for a driver's license, which is a so-called white man giving you permission to use the roads. All right? In the kingdom, we ain't gonna have to worry about none of that, man. They gonna have to worry about Esau trying to pull you over. Okay, making sure your paperwork right, insurance, registration. Ain't gonna be no registration in the kingdom, man. You gonna have to register your chair. Hell nah, man. Ain't gonna be nothing like that. It's gonna be worry-free. All right, the scriptures tell you in Isaiah the 14th chapter that the Most High is gonna give us rest from our sorrow and our hard bondage wherein we were made to serve, man. We literally gonna have mental peace in the kingdom. You ain't gonna worry about shit. No food, no children. What your kids are doing. You ain't gotta worry about if your daughter out there being a hoe, your woman out being a hoe. Okay. Yep.
Hey, shit, the word miracle is bitter. How you want to contain life in a bitter place, man?
This place is hell, man. You got trannies and shit running around. All right, a bunch of drug addicts. You know, a bunch of coon-ass niggas out here. All right, yeah, get the camera on this thing, man. This is America, man. And pretty soon, everybody gonna look like that. Cause that's the direction that this country's headed towards, man. All right, keep going.
It says, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you.
Yeah, this place is polluted, man. It's filthy. It's wicked. This place drives you to commit iniquity and to become defiled, man. Yep. All right. So how the hell you gonna have a plan B in there? No pictures, you cuck. You fucking cuck.
Right.
Read that again.
No cracker allowed.
And no cucks allowed.
Right. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you.
Yeah, so if you become immersed in this society, you're gonna become polluted, man.
Right.
You're gonna become defiled. You're gonna start committing iniquity. Then the Most High is gonna destroy you, man. So you gotta separate yourself from this place, man. So you don't become defiled. So the Heavenly Father can deliver you. Keep going.
Even with the sword destruction.
Yeah, even with the sword destruction. Is you gonna get so laden with iniquity that the Most High is gonna bring a harsh judgment on you, man. All right.
You leave it with no option but to destroy your ass.
Yep. Like that nigga Tazama from the old school South Carolina camp.
Yeah.
He got hit by a fucking 18-wheeler truck, man. A Mack truck. He got hit by a Mack truck, man. He was in the truth. He left. He thought it was all good, and the Most High hit him with a truck, man.
Years later.
He was in the passenger side, and the truck smashed into that, and that was all his bones broken. He in the fucking hospital through, man. Why? Because he went back into the world. He thought that this was his rest, man. This ain't your rest. All right? The rest is found in the scriptures, man. All right? I got it. He was reading Micah.
Micah 2:10. It says, arise ye and depart. This is not your rest.
Yeah, this ain't our rest, man. Our rest is the kingdom. All right? This is hell, man. Keep going.
Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sword of destruction.
Right, now jump to 1 John.
This is 1 John chapter 2 and 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world.
Yeah, you're not supposed to love this world, man. Neither the things that are in the world. What's in the world? Adultery, homosexuality, lesbianism. They got these fucking sex robots getting ready to come out, man. You're gonna see people with a damn sex robot in a wheelchair rolling down the street, man. That's what this place has to offer. Alright? But you got people that actually love this place, man. You got a whole bunch of people that was on the internet when the sex robot thing was announced. Man, I was trying to deal with these crazy ass you a weirdo, man. You want to deal with fake humans. And they had they were showing the little news clip on RT out there in Japan. It's a heavy sex robot economy, man. Damn near all them Japanese, man, they got sex robots, sex dolls, man. And they so bugged out, they be taking these bitches on dates, man. They're a fucking robot. This nigga took her to the karaoke bar, and the damn bartender served him a drink and the damn robot a drink, man. He's sitting there, he wanna take pictures with her and shit. He made her hand grab the cup like it's a real person, man. That's what's in this current world, right? Keep going.
If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him, man. Okay, so you can't love the world or be a part of this world and serve YAHAWASHI. Okay? Because this world is completely contrary to YAHAWASHI and his ways, man. Alright? Most High told you to put homosexuals to death. This world exalts homosexuals, man. It lifts up homosexuals. Okay? It tells you there's nothing wrong with them being like that, man. Okay? So if you're going to be part of the world, that means you got to accept homosexuality. You got to get a homie that's going to be a homo or a dyke, right? Or you're going to have a tranny homie, right? You're going to be cool with worshiping idols. Okay, keep going.
For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh.
Yeah, that's all it's out here, man. The lust of the flesh. Do as thou wilt. Okay, do whatever pleases you, man. Regardless if it displeases the Heavenly Father. Right? As long as it makes you feel good, you can do it. Right? That's why these people out here be getting jacked the hell up, man. Right? A lot of heavy judgment be going on out here, man. Like that chick out there in Oakland. She got her damn throat cut, man. Scriptures tell you that whoever perishes being innocent. So she had iniquity on her head, on her spirit, man. So the Most High took her ass out in a very gruesome manner, man. Alright? You got niggas be getting judged in these on the freeway. Okay? Well, it's one account. This lady got killed during the morning commute, man. She just going to work. She in a slow lane on the freeway and a fucking tree fell on her and killed her, man.
And the lust of the eye.
Yeah, the lust of the eye. You see all these things that are enticing to you, man. Things that are out here to entice your flesh. Get you to go off and commit iniquities. Get you YAHAWASHI, man.
They advertise porn.
Yep.
They advertise shrimp. Like that's the high class way of eating.
Yeah.
Which is an abomination to the Lord, but that's the lust of the eye. Because if somebody's weak, they'll see the commercials. And then next thing you know, they're going to follow their lust and their flesh. And they're going to be down there eating pork chop ribs. No pork ribs. You know, that's why the Lord told us to put off the lust of our eyes. You know, the lust of our eyes. You know, be aware of Satan devices.
And also when it comes to dealing with these women, you might see a bad bitch. She'll try to be all up on you. She got to do, man. You looking at her, oh man, she look good. You know, I can hit that. She ready. She got a man. You ain't supposed to deal with that.
Adultery is glorified in this queendom, you know. Yeah. You ain't a real one unless you fuck another nigga bitch. Excuse my language, but that's just how it is, you know.
Yeah.
And the pride of life.
Yeah, the pride of life. Be proud of everything that you do. Be proud of the life that you live. Right? You niggas, you glorify wickedness, man. Right? Oh, I sold this much dope. Oh, I done had sex with this many dudes, girls, man. You know, oh, I come in the spot, you better handcuff your bitch. You know? Just being proud, man. Being proud and boasting your wickedness, man. Okay? Keep going.
It says, and the pride of life is not of the Father.
Yeah, it's not of the Father, but the Heavenly Father commands you not to be proud. Right? What the hell you got to be proud about? Here it is, you a lowly man down here on the earth, man. Both sides. Thousands of times above you, man. Right? And then when that pride comes, that's when you start making off decisions, man. You feel like in your mind you got it. Alright? Well, anything that I do is right. You know? The scriptures tell you that when a man starts to exhibit pride, he starts to depart from his maker, man. Not quoting verbatim, all right? But when you get prideful, you start justifying wickedness, man. Oh, I can do this. The Most High deal with me. I know all the will of the Heavenly Father. You know?
But it's of the world.
Yeah, that's of the world, man. This world teaches you to be proud. Right? They had a Gay Pride month last week. LGBT month. You know, last month. It's basically teaching these people to be proud to be a damn abomination, man. Okay? You got people that have come out here, they lepers, they proud. You know? People that's morbidly obese are proud, man. Here it is, you on the brink of death. And you proud as hell, man. You one double cheeseburger away from having that damn heart attack. You got nerve to be proud, man. Alright? That's what this world teaches you. Alright? This world doesn't teach you to be lowly and humble, man. It teaches you to be lowly and humble when it comes to the so-called white man. Alright? Not to YAHAWASHI. Alright?
It says, and the world passes away.
Yeah, this world's gonna pass away. Everything that you see around you is gonna break down, man. Get 2 Peter 3 chapter.
Hey, like a couple weeks ago,
It says, and the world
This world's gonna pass away, man. Everything that you see is gonna cease to exist. All these buildings, all these people out here in these cars, these light posts, right? All this is gonna pass away now. Okay, because the Heavenly Father is not dealing with this world. Right? This world is against the Heavenly Father in this way. That's he's gonna destroy it.
And the lust thereof.
Desires in this place are gonna pass away.
But he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever.
He that doeth the will of the Heavenly Father is gonna abide forever. You're gonna be delivered from the destruction of this place, and the Most High is gonna give you eternal life in the kingdom. Right? That's where we gonna establish ourselves. Right? That's where we gonna get the houses, promotion, transportation, women, the land, right? The money. You ain't supposed to be seeking that here. Okay? You ain't supposed to get caught up in the seeking that here. Right? Because all this stuff is temporary. Alright? Nothing that you get in this place is gonna last. Alright? The only thing that's gonna stick with you really is the truth. That's why the scripture said this truth is fast, man. Hold it tight and don't let it go. Alright? Anything you get too into, it'll cause you to fall away from serving YAHAWASHI. Alright? Like the scripture say, you gotta be temperate in all things, man. Meaning balance. Okay? You can't just be overindulgent in things, man. And it keeps on there, you're a woman, you know, different other activities that you have, you know, any other that you might have. You gotta balance that out.
Go not after thy lust, but refrain thyself from thine appetite.
Refrain thyself from thine appetite. Appetite is something that you want. Okay? So some people are into women. You know, you gotta cut the women off. You know, you're a dude that's always trying to a woman that needs, you know, a woman tonight. That takes away from you serving YAHAWASHI. You gotta refrain yourself from that, man. Okay? You like drinking a lot. That's hindering you from serving YAHAWASHI. You gotta cut that shit off, man. Alright? Those are just two examples. It could be anything. Right? You know, every brother's different. Right?
Verse 31 says, If thou givest thy soul the desires that please her, she will make thee a laughing stock to thine enemies, that
maligned thee. Yep. Sirach 18 and 31. If thou givest thy soul the desires that please her.
If
thou givest thy soul the desires that please her, she will make thee a laughing stock.
Yeah, she gonna make you a laughing stock, man. She gonna end up falling over that thing. Whatever it is, right? And people gonna be laughing at you. Oh, look, you couldn't put the bottom down, man. You couldn't stop dealing with the women. You know? Well, he was all into this. Now look at it. You know, you destitute. You know? Keep going.
She will make thee a laughing stock to thy enemies that malign thee.
Yep. Yeah, we in perilous times, man. This martial law about to crack down in this moment right now, man. Right? This whole society can be shut down. Right? Just off of one incident happening. Right? Pocket can go up, the economy can collapse. Your whole life is going to change in an instant. Right? These shall be lovers of their own selves, man. Right? Dudes lifting themselves up, dudes being proud. Right? You got guys thinking that they know it all, man, but they don't know a damn thing. Right? You don't even know the basics of the scriptures, man. Right? You got dudes thinking that they Yahawashi. Right? Not focusing on the things that are down here in this world.
For Mashiach sitteth on the right hand of the Most High. Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth.
Yeah, so set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. So your whole goal in life shouldn't be, oh man, I gotta get a house, you know, I gotta buy a land, I'm trying to get this back car, you know, I'm saving up to put a down payment on this, you know. Scriptures tell you that haste is a death, right?
For ye are dead, and your life is hidden with the Mashiach in the Most High.
We don't have anything in this world, we're dead to this world, right? That's the reason why we don't vibe with the people of this world, right? Because they're not into the same thing that we into, right? We down here pleasing Yahawashi with our sides. To do that, we have to cut ourselves off from the world. That's the reason why we got a different spirit over there, right? All the madness that's going on in this place, these people enjoy it, right? We taking on it to us. It's something vexation, something called vexation. All the straight shot,
Verse 4. For Yahawashi Mashiach, who is our life.
Yeah, that's our life. He's going to give us life eternal. That's when we're going to start living without living. You can't live down here. Like its own area, right? You know, everything that you do, and everything that you participate in a society, it harms you some kind of way, right? Clothes you got on you, they got chemicals in it that seep into your skin, they're breaking your body down. The food that you eat is killing you. The water that you drink is killing you. Alright? The music that you hear is poison. Alright? All the philosophies that's out in this world is set up to destroy you. So how the hell you gonna live? How you really gonna have a life? Right? And you can't serve Yahawashi outside. Right? It's literally illegal to worship and serve Yahawashi outside in society.
Colossians 3 and 4. Yahawashi, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory.
That's right. It's going to be literal. We're going to come up with those chairs. Right? We're going to gain eternal life. Yahawashi outside. We're going to buy that number. Right? That's what we're going to start living. Right? The scriptures tell you that. All the heavenly Father's life. Right? The heavenly Father's law is not established down here on the earth. Right? So-called white man's law is established down here. He's a heart man. Right? He's that man of sin. So anything he has you doing, it's going to be a rebellion against the heavenly Father. He brings about death.
Mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth.
Yeah, which basically kill your members, man. Right? So different things like saying you can serve Yahawashi outside, you gotta cut it off, you gotta kill it, man. Right? That old man that you was in the world, you gotta put that away, man. Right? The things that you were doing in the world, you gotta let those things go. Right?
Mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth. Fornication.
Yeah, fornication. Entirely the same, right? Which is unlawful sex. Right? Adultery. Different forms of incest, homosexuality. Also spiritual fornication, man. Getting into all these different philosophies. Jake is highly controlled. You might be on the beat too. Jake always looking for the next new philosophy. Sexual harassment. That earth. No. Reptilian. Oh, what you know is reptilian, brother. Oh, you know the Illuminati, that the aliens. You know? Worship mountains. Right? You got niggas that worship stones, niggas that worship wood. You know?
Dude in the DC camp did that. Yeah, there's a dude in the DC camp. He was worshiping stones, and then he used to wear his high school graduation underneath his garment. Yeah, Haitian guy, Levite.
Jake is heavy in spiritual fornication. You gotta cut yourself off from that, right? You were into that in the past, you gotta stop it. Both sides gonna destroy you. Keep going.
Fornication, uncleanness,
keep going.
inordinate affection,
Keep going.
evil covetousness, and covetousness.
Covetousness, you want what the next one has. Right? Now the scripture does say that you're supposed to covet to prophesy. That's what you should be covering after, right? Covering after gifts. Okay? Not covering after these carnal things. Right? Oh, you see a dude with a nice car, I want that car. No? I want the chain that nigga got. No? I want the bitch I want to be like that. No?
Which is idolatry, for which things sake the wrath of the Most High cometh on the children of disobedience.
Yeah, so for the people that's doing that, the Most High is going to destroy you, man. Alright? The scripture said basically all those things will be an idolatry. Right? Read that one again. Last part.
Verse 6. For which things sake the wrath of the Most High cometh on the children of disobedience.
Yeah, so if you're being disobedient, you're not doing these things, you're coming into the truth, and you ain't trying to reform yourself, you're going to be destroyed, man. Right? That's the reason why you can't have one foot in the world and one foot trying to serve YAHAWASHI outside, man. You being double-hearted. Right? You coming in this thing with all 10 motives, man. Right? You got a fucking exit plan just in case this don't work. The exit plan is to get on the chariot, right? Get on the chariot or be a martyr for YAHAWASHI outside, man. That's the only two options you got. Right? There's nothing that you can do in this world is gonna save you, man. Right? These people in the world, they scared of Esau, what he can do. We scared of what YAHAWASHI outside can do, man. Right? Both sides, the one that caused that black woman to get her fucking throat slit out there over, man. Heavenly Father ordained that, man. Right? She didn't know what was gonna happen. She's on the bar, she thought she was gonna be another day, she's gonna go home, she's gonna get off that bar. She's gonna go to her house and do whatever the hell she was thinking about doing. Both sides can do that. Both sides can do that to anybody. Right?
Verse 7. In the which he also walked sometime when he lived in them.
Yeah, you walk sometime when you live in the world. Right? Keep going.
But now you also put up all these.
Yeah, now we put off these things. We're no longer that man. Right? We're no longer that man that was in the world. Right? Falling after the customs of this world. Right? Keep going.
But now you also put out all these: anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy communication out of your mouth.
And filthy communication, that's not talking about you using so-called curse words. That's you blaspheming the scriptures. Right? You saying that God is dealing with all nations, that's evil communication. Right? You saying that the one in the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ died for all mankind, that's evil communication. You saying that reincarnation isn't in the scriptures, that's evil communication. Right? You saying that the heathen in the New Testament is talking about the Gentiles, that's evil communication. Yep. Which means outside of the truth. Okay? Basically, it's reversed to the ways of the Heavenly Father. Right? You pervert the doctrine of YAHAWASHI. Right? And also in doing so, you gonna cause the sheep to go astray, man. Okay, you can't be teaching lies, man. Alright? Like GOCC, they teach that the heathen can come in this thing, man. That's completely off. Alright? Anybody in that camp, they're gonna be destroyed. You know, for believing in that madness, man.
Lie not one to another, seeing that ye have put off the old man with his deeds.
Yeah, we put the old man off with those deeds, man. So we no longer that those wicked men that was in the world, man. We've been cleansed through the blood of YAHAWASHI, and now we have to live our life according to the scriptures, man. Okay? We got to make the best use of the grace period that we have, man. All right? Keep going.
Verse 10. And have put on the new man.
Yeah, put on the new man. All right, keep going.
Which is renewed in knowledge after the image of him that created him.
That's right. That was it. he has something else?
Oh yeah, right quick. Got it. It's James 4 and 4. It says, ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi?
That's right. So if you're a friend of this world, it means you're an enemy of the Heavenly Father, man. Okay? And we went into why you're an enemy is because this world is completely contrary to Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi. Alright? The scriptures tell you that a woman is not supposed to wear a man's garment, man. But that's all you see out here. Alright? Women wearing pants, man. That's wicked. Alright? Then if they do got a dress on, the dress is damn thigh high, all right? This skirt be blowing up, you can see her panties and shit, you know? This place is completely wicked, man. And none of these people have a problem with it, right? They think this is just normal, this is how things are supposed to be, you know? This place is evil, man, all right? If you are down with this place, that means you're against Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi. He's going to destroy you, man. Just like he's going to destroy this entire country. Right?
It says, whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi.
Yeah, straight up. You're the enemy of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi. What does the Most High do to his enemies? He puts them in death, man. He gets vengeance upon them. Alright? And the Most High has given us the opportunity to change sides again, man. Here it is, we was on the side of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi. Right? He turned his back on us, we went astray, we became his enemies. Now he's allowing a certain group, a certain amount, okay, a certain number of Israelites to come back, okay? That's why we out here. We hope that we're going to be part of that number, man, that will receive that pardon from Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi. Alright? More?
So that was good. Right there. 2 Peter 3?
Yeah, you can start at the 3rd chapter, or 3rd verse.
2 Peter 3 and 3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers.
Yeah, that's all that comes up, man. Alright? That damn Moabite that came up. He a Moabite, man. He ain't no Jake. He ain't an Israelite foreigner. Alright? See, he can't get it, man. Every time the scripts come out, that nigga run his slanty eye ass up the street, man. Alright? Jake has more passion dealing with the scriptures, man. Jake can stand here for 5 hours screaming at your ass, telling you that you wrong, you wrong. He ain't doing that, man. Alright? He's a scoffer, alright? It's like the majority of people out here, he's scoffers. Alright? Read it again.
2 Peter 3 and 3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers.
Yeah, you gotta know this first, man. Alright? If you don't know this, you don't understand this, you're gonna get discouraged when you come out here and teach, man. Alright? These people gonna come up against you, and the scriptures tell you that you ain't supposed to be this man in these people's faces, man. Alright? The Most High told Ezekiel, that's rule number 1 when you come out here. Majority of people ain't gonna listen. Majority of people gonna talk shit, they gonna try to make fun of you. Alright? Really, that's Satan coming up against you, trying to get you to follow the truth, man. These people ain't listening, man. We must be doing something wrong. Heavenly Father said these people ain't gonna listen to you, man. He had a nigga that fell out over that, man. He got a cold hit on my nigga Tracy T again, man. He said that. Oh, man, see, we ain't doing it right. Ain't nobody listening. They ain't supposed to listen, man. And scriptures tell you, knowing this first, this is the first thing you're supposed to understand, man. Scoffers gonna come in the last days, right? Jake's rebellious, man. So anything that we say out the book, Jake is gonna rebel against it. Which means what? Jake ain't trying to hear this, man. Right? So you got niggas that come in here and then they'll get disenchanted over that fact, man. Oh, see if we really had the truth. Jake could be listening. Jake ain't supposed to listen to the word, man. Jake's supposed to come up, talk shit, walk by, stand their hand, and go on about their day, man. This truth is only for the elect. They're the only ones that are gonna adhere to it, man. Keep going.
That has rebelled against me.
Yep.
They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day. Even unto this very day.
Okay, so Jake is still rebelling against the Heavenly Father, man. All right, just like they was rebelling during the time of Ezekiel. That's why they ain't listen to Ezekiel. That's why they ain't listen to Jeremiah. Jeremiah telling these niggas to repent. They want to fuck them. And best believe these niggas out here, they want to do the same thing to men that go out on the highways and byways and teach, man.
Don't forget, we do accept Tony's donation.
David said in Acts 7 chapter, you should be circumcised, you always have no resistance to the Holy Spirit. As your father did, so do you.
Put it in that bucket right there.
That's Jake, man. There is a most side for the spirit out of Jake. Jake don't want nothing to do with the Heavenly Father, man. Jake really like having the spirit of Satan on that.
But they are infinite children. They're stiff-hearted.
Yeah, he's stiff-hearted. He's hard-headed, man. Jake hard-headed. Alright, which is the reason why the most high repeated things 4 times for you niggas, man. He still didn't get it. Alright, keep going.
I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord your house. And they, whether they will hear, or whether they will forbear.
Yeah, the ones that forbear, those are the scoffers, man. Alright? Come up and talk shit, you know, they try to help you learn. Right?
But they are a rebellious house. Yet shall know that a prophet has been among them.
Yet they shall know that a prophet has been among them. And when all these things that we're talking about come to pass, then Jake is going to quit with Jake, man. Them men was telling the truth, man. We should have listened to them. But it's going to be too late. Alright, because that door of mercy is already going to be closed. And judgment is going to be doing. Judgment is going to be being pushed out throughout the 4 corners of the earth. And if you don't have that part, like I said, in the 9th chapter, you're going to be cut out there.
Thou son of man, be not afraid of this.
Yep. Yeah, you ain't supposed to be afraid of Jake. Jake come out and talking shit. Oh, nigga, I'm gonna beat your ass. We gonna kill you. We gonna air the block out.
Need to be afraid of that word.
Yeah, need to be afraid of that word. Right? Jake talk a lot of shit. Jake sell whoop to this. Jake is the biggest bullshit artist on the planet Earth, man. Alright? Niggas talk a big game, they don't do shit, man. Right?
Rise and soon be with me. And thou dost dwell among scorpions. Be not afraid of their words, nor be dismayed at their looks.
Yeah, nor be dismayed at their looks. Jake look at you all weird. Alright, that word dismayed means enthusiasm, man. Alright? So the looks that Jake give you, the fact that Jake's not listening to the word, that ain't a bunch of Jakes up here. He ain't supposed to get dismayed at that. That's not supposed to discourage you. Right? That's not supposed to put your fire out there. The Most High told you what was going to happen. Alright? Keep going.
Though they be a rebellious house, and thou shalt speak my words to them, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear.
Yeah, whether they'll listen or whether they won't listen. And you still got to speak the words to them. That's what YAHAWASHI. I don't say speak unto them until you realize they ain't listening no more. Alright?
But they are most rebellious. But thou, son of man, hear what I say unto thee. Be not thou rebellious like that rebellious house. Open thy mouth.
Just like in Peter 3 again, it says, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lust.
That's Jake. Jake do what he want to do, man. Right? Jake don't want to do the will of the Heavenly Father. Jake wants to do what pleases him, man. Right? Sit at home, smoke loud packs, you know, buy a 30-piece bucket of Popeyes and sit down and play Fortnite all fucking day, man. Right? Not doing anything that pleases YAHAWASHI, not even trying to learn what displeases and what pleases the Heavenly Father, man. You all consumed about what pleases you, man. Right? The complete opposite of what a servant is supposed to do, man. Keep going.
Verse 4 says, and saying, where's the promise of his coming?
That's what you niggas say, man. Where he at? Oh man, y'all been talking about that for years. It still ain't happening. Oh, y'all was out here years ago, all saying the same thing. Ain't nothing happening, man. Y'all wasting y'all life out here. Keep going.
And saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation.
Yeah, so since the fathers fell asleep, so since the men that were older in the truth, since they died, the things are still going on the same. Ain't nothing changed. How Yahawashi ain't came back. That's the scoffers talking, man. Y'all gonna die, this thing go. That nigga Baloo said that, man. See, y'all gonna wake up, it's gonna be 20 years later, you're gonna be like, oh man, I wasted my life out there on the streets, teaching the word. You know? That's the scoffers, man. Keep going.
Verse 5. For this they willingly are ignorant of that by the word of the Most High the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water, whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished.
Which is talking about the flood. That's the first death, man. Right? And the scriptures tell you, as in the days of Noah, so shall be when the Son of Man makes his second appearance, man. And the same thing that was going on, these people partying, having fun, living it up. That was the same thing that was going on during the time of Noah, man. They didn't think that what Noah was talking about was going to come to pass, that the whole world was going to flood. And what made it even more crazy at that time, it didn't even rain. Say, really looking like you a weirdo, man. You talking about, oh look, the rain gonna come out the sky. You know? You know, he was catching all kind of hell, man. These weirdos that was out there during that time, man. They'd come by, look up, you know, talk, oh, I felt some water. Oh, shit, I'm drowning. This nigga's crazy, man. You know, they're gathering around him. Hey, man, look at he building the boat. Hey, Noah, when your flood coming, man? Right. Oh, that was gonna come yesterday. You stupid, man. Then what happened? Then the flood came, man. The same thing as these people are doing out here today, man. These people really don't believe that a nuclear war can pop off, man. They think it's like
these people even more willingly ignorant. And because, you know, it had never rained like the elder just mentioned. They know this is a nuclear thing, you know? And they know it's tension between the countries and the nations, you know? So they're even more willingly ignorant.
Yeah, you got niggas that say that nukes don't exist.
Oh, yeah.
Nukes is a nuke. There ain't no such thing as nuclear weapon. Hiroshima and Nagasaki, that was Hollywood Productions. You know, that never happened. You know? And then these people, they caught up on these peace talks, man. They think since Trump is meeting with Putin, that's going to stop the war from going off, man. Now the will of YAHAWASHI is going to be done, right? And the will of the Heavenly Father is that this country be destroyed with thermonuclear missiles, man. Regardless if you people want it to be destroyed or not, man. And you're going to get caught up in that nuclear fire, right? And you're going to be scared shitless when the air raid siren go off. When you hear those warheads entering into the atmosphere, you're going to be running around trying to hide. You niggas going to duck and cover. That ain't going to save you. Alright? You're going to try to find them in the Lord, man. When they said missiles come, let's go find them. Let's try to find them, man. The only thing you're going to see is Jake going up in the sky, man. You're going to bug the hell out.
Missiles going to shake.
Verse 7 says, but the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store.
Yeah, by the same word. Right? You kept in
Reserved unto fire against the day of judgment.
Yeah, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment. That's how the Heavenly Father's going to judge the earth this time, man. First it was with water, now he's going to use fire. Right? And that fire, they ain't talking about that wildfire that's raging out there in Britain. Most High's going to rain nuclear fire on this place. Right? Fire that's going to completely dissolve your whole body. It's going to break your body down to the simplest elements. Okay? And everything that you see around you is going to be broken down to the simplest elements. Right? Those missiles, those warheads, they explode. They burn at a temperature that's hotter than the surface of the sun. And anything that you throw at the sun, that shit's going to disintegrate. That's what's going to happen to you people out here. You're going to literally disintegrate before those nuclear missiles. Right? That's what I'm saying.
Perdition of ungodly men.
Perdition means destruction. Alright, so perdition, destruction of ungodly men. So all the ungodly, the Most High is going to put them to death. Right? And the Most High really don't have it out for you to live to see those missiles. So all kind of stuff going on. Famine, pestilence, race wars, class wars. Right?
And that's the spirit that I was like.
So the Most High preserves you for those missiles. He got it. Hate you. Right? once he lets you escape, everything else.
Or you
Burn away.
But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years.
You understand that perfectly. That's the reason why we don't get discontent. Right? The Heavenly Father's not on our time, man. There's a different time in the spiritual world. Right? Read it again.
But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing.
Be not ignorant of this one thing, man. Keep going.
That one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years.
One day to the Heavenly Father is 1,000 years to us. Okay? So Esau, he's been in power for only half a day. That's not that long to the Heavenly Father, man, but to us, it's 500 years, so it seems like a long time, man. So dudes are looking at it like that, looking at it from our perspective, and they'll get bugged out, man. Oh, man, it's been taking so long, man. 500 years, this devil been ruling. Ain't nothing gonna change, man. It's only been half a day to the Heavenly Father, man. Everything that happened is still fresh in his mind, man. Okay? All the hell that the so-called white man put upon us, right? It's still fresh in the Heavenly Father's mind, man. The day ain't even over with, you know? See, he ain't forgot about it, okay? And it's the spirit that's gonna go into that.
In 1,000 years as one day,
Yep.
the Lord is not slack concerning his promise.
Yeah, the Lord is not slack concerning his promise, man. Okay? Most High ain't slack, he ain't forget. He ain't late. Right? Keep going.
As some men count slackness.
Yeah, some men count slackness, man. You think, okay, so the Heavenly Father is taking more than 500 years for him to do this. He forgot about us, man. You might as well listen to the Lord if we can't hear him. He ain't coming back.
Right next to it, right there.
You're not gonna send his son back to deliver us. This is how it's gonna be, man. So I might as well get comfortable and live and do what I can here right now, man.
Yeah, so
It's already been 500 years now. Really, it's only been half a day in the eyes of YAHAWASHI, right? But Jake doesn't take that into account, man. Jake, you on your time, man. Right? You ain't on the Heavenly Father's time. You read that again?
The Lord is not slack concerning his promise.
Yeah, the Lord is not slack concerning his promise, man. Most High ain't tearing, right? Everything's going according to plan, man. And especially the times that we living in now, the prophecies are coming to pass more and more rapidly, man. Hey, every time you turn on the news, prophecies coming to pass, man. Most High jacking up these so-called white people, man. Right? Most High, he's doing his thing, man. All you gotta do is wait.
Oh, you're not gonna see it.
Wait patiently.
Oh, man. Where'd it go?
As some men count slackness, but is long suffering to usward.
Yeah, it's long suffering. That's the reason why this place is still going on, man. They keep going.
Not willing that any should perish.
Yeah, Most High don't want any to perish, man.
Pretty much
Right? All the elect are going to be sealed in the river out of this place, man. Okay? If the Most High brings the destruction now, you still got an elect out there that haven't been sealed yet, man.
Yeah.
All right?
I gave him a regular report.
But that all should come to repentance. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
Yeah, the day of the Lord is going to come as a thief in the night to those dudes that count slackness, man. Right? You dudes that's old, man. The Most High ain't coming. Oh, he coming in my child's lifetime. I got time to grow old. I can buy a house. You know? I'm going to be able to watch my kids grow up. I'm going to see their kids. Then after I die, that's when the Most High is gonna come. That's why it's gonna come upon you as a thief in the night, man. Cause you ain't watching.
Like the,
right? You got lax, you think the enemy ain't coming.
Like literally right.
Oh man, I ain't seen nothing, ain't nothing out there, ain't nothing coming. Why am I even sitting here watching? I'm gonna go chill. You know? And then as soon as you relax, that's when the enemy comes, man. That's when the walls start getting besieged. Right? You somewhere asleep. You know, in the drunkenness, you want to hit the wine. You know, which is a representative of these other philosophies. You hit the wine, you went to sleep instead of being on your watch.
Right, exactly.
Okay? Why? Because you are focused on the slackness in your mind of the Heavenly Father, man. Okay? Not taking into consideration that one day with the Lord is as 1,000 years, man.
You don't even look like supposed to be together, huh?
I know.
Really, since YAHAWASHI died, it's only been 2 days. Right? That's not that long, nigga. Right? And everything that happened to YAHAWASHI is still fresh in his mind. It just happened 2 days ago. Alright? Like you catch a beat, somebody beat your ass and they fuck you up. And 2 days later, you think about it.
I really could.
A lot of people like the bus out here.
I don't know what happened. Last year, thinking about it.
I expect that.
Thinking about how to get your bills, man.
Being an inner city.
But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
That great noise is going to be the explosion of those nuclear missiles, and when those missiles enter into the atmosphere, man.
It's like we were right.
Keep going.
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Yeah, everything that's out here is made out of elements, man. So the elements are like this melt, they're going to break down.
He ain't even into the bitch.
Right? Keep going.
The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up.
Yeah, the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. So this whole kingdom is going to be destroyed, man. All these cars are going to cease to exist.
Make it a lot easier.
Right? These different buildings that you see, the Most High is going to completely wipe everything that you see out here from off the face of the earth, man. Including you people that's on the shores of the earth.
That's right. Sometimes I want to have
Keep going.
Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
Yes, you're supposed to be holding yourself like a man of the Lord. Right? That word conversation, when you look it up,
one thing I don't like.
you're supposed to be conducting yourself in a way that's approved by Yahawashi. Right? Can't be a man of the Lord out here committing adultery, smoking weed, selling drugs, okay, worshiping other gods, pushing lies, right? Can't do that, man. Keep going.
Verse 12 says, looking forward and hasting until the coming of the day of YAHAWASHI, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved.
Yeah, the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved. We're just talking about this kingdom.
But she had moved out there like last year, the end of last year.
Dissolve this kingdom with thermonuclear fire, man.
In a Fremont,
right? And nothing, there ain't nothing your president, Donald J. Trump, can do to stop this war.
She don't love me anymore.
Why? Because your president is being controlled by the Heavenly Father.
Yeah, woman can tell.
Yeah, the spark is gone.
And Trump's the guy to get this started. Yes, he had the meeting with Putin. He said the talks were good. Then he flipped. He said, "Oh Lord, if things don't go my way, our talks break down. Russia's worse than like he ain't gonna see that. Here it is, you talking shit after you just had peace talks, man. That's a third language. That's a real Edomite. Which means what? You already think about double crossing, man.
While he talking shit to his allies. So you man, that if these promises are real, that everybody's gonna shoot missiles on the earth.
And you can see why, man. Trump's
she made like she made garments. She made garments.
Completely going against the grain.
She want to give it to me to go see her.
Turn the allies and the enemies.
Yeah, she's just. I don't know if I ever get back.
It says, looking for and hastening to the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Yeah, the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
She lives in second house.
He's talking about the heat. And I'm kind of like exposing of the warriors.
I mean, I get some every now and then.
Which is going to break down every shot. Right?
She do everything I need her to do.
Verse 13. Nevertheless, we according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth.
Yeah, that's what we're waiting for. You're looking for a new heaven and a new earth. When you look at that word "nuba" in the Greek, the word there is kainos, which means pressure. Right? So the earth is going to be pressure. It's going to be a new movement in the earth. That's not talking about the Most High is going to destroy this planet. Then he's going to make another planet somewhere and start all over. Scriptures tell you that the earth will abide forever. So what the Most High is going to do, he's going to use the nuclear fire to cleanse this place of wickedness. Right? All wickedness is going to be stamped out. It's going to be burned up. And then the righteousness, their righteousness completely covered is poised on the earth. Right? And that's the time that we win. She's like a right. That's the time that we are hastening for.
She was a protest.
We want that new heaven.
She was at Occupied, like back in the day.
Nevertheless, we are according to his promise.
We are according to his promise. The heavenly Father promised you. Right?
Look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth
That's going to be the standard, right? In this world, the standard of living is based upon the so-called white man's free.
Just like want some change shit and like
in the kingdom, the standard is going to be laws.
she fine too. She's smooth too. She's awesome.
Everything's going to go back to normal.
She's like, she came over.
Verse 14. Wherefore, love, seeing that he ripples such things, be diligent that he may be found of him in peace without spot and blame.
Without spot and blame.
Like she went down to like the ice office real quick, right? She was talking.
He's supposed to be attached to this. Don't have one foot in the world and then one foot in this world.
It's like, she's fucking, you know, she's what type of bitch? Skinny bitty, nice bitch. Right.
You know what's going on, right? You don't need to be told what time it is.
Like the chick I got in like a straight up.
It says second Ezra 9 chapter. You're supposed to measure the time diligently within itself. So you're supposed to be looking at the prophecies, looking at the news, matching up and seeing what time it is. We're in the time of the return of our Lord YAHAWASHI, right? We're in the time of heaven being established down here on the earth. We're in the time of the Israelites being set up as rulers of earth. Right?
Jake likes it, yeah.
Themselves so perfect. Let the Lord so perfect. And there goes again. And the Lord is doing it.
Maybe she was doing like the liberal on Snapchat. First off, I was like, this happening in time.
This whole system is going to change. That's the last thing they're thinking about. They think that America might lose power. You know, power might dwindle again. Russians might come into power. The Russian influence is going to be pushed out throughout the world. No, Russian influence is wicked as well. All wickedness is going to be put out. The only people that can establish righteousness on the earth are the Israelites. Okay? God, the Heavenly Father will unto them. Right?
Spread yourself too big. Everything she needs to be doing.
So they think they got everything unlocked.
Shit, you might not
get ready to put them together. We got to work on it.
Ultimately, the Lord got it, but you got another responsibility too. That's like a whole nother.
Ships tell you 1 hour that they see Babylon be showing down. Most times going to take a speedy trip. They ain't going to take a
planes my sack like every night. I be thinking like it's about to go down. I'm like, oh shit. Like this is like, that's why judges and those people fucked up. The world is fucked up. You know what I mean? So you already know that we something real big about that. So I'm just trying to be like, I kill chicken burger.
Yeah, trying to be real minimalistic.
Y'all know trying to go down, like, I don't know, go to something every now and then. Y'all do something, but really everyone's like once every like everything like
I know that's what brothers are doing. Like the riverside area, they fall back. They show that the house
This shit is super bad. They think it's going to stand on something.
Like, I go there, niggas hate. Plus, like, I said, people know our things too, you know? You know, demon on our You know, you don't. Best thing to do. I ain't gonna be out after 10. You know? If anything, I'll do a happy hour. You know what I'm saying? That way, I'll still discount. So you might fit on $15. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what happens.
You're not worried about what's going on. You're not worried about what's
Man, it be bitches.
people that aren't in the truth, that's they don't know.
You know, some fine ass bitch. The bitch a loser. Never happened one time. Go one of the
Let's not sleep.
they want to go to downtown Riverside.
I'm not really going like that. So you gotta watch it. Be sober means not to get caught up in that stuff. Right? So you gotta watch it. Don't get caught up in that philosophy. Don't get caught up.
I'm good.
So-called white man.
And it's more bitches in here.
Yeah, right. Be more people.
That's my birthday going on Friday night, Saturday night. Oh yeah. People just, you know, people see you, don't like it, you know, they got nothing there, man. Yeah, it's just, it's not, I don't want to live my life like that, you know.
All right?
Especially now,
For the helmet, the hope of salvation. For the Most High have not appointed us to wrath.
Yeah, the Most High have not appointed us to wrath. Okay, that's the reason why He allowed us to gain this truth. Man. Okay, because the Most High, YAHAWASHI, has already extended some type of mercy to us. Right? We could be caught out here like the rest of you people, right? Dead, not knowing what the hell is going on. Right? Thinking that this is a normal state of how the world is supposed to be. Okay? Being a bug out like this weirdo, man. This thing, right?
Hey, this thing, man. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go.
For the Most High have not appointed us to wrath.
Yeah, the Most High have not appointed us to wrath, man.
That's
the reason why He allowed us to gain this truth. Right? That's the reason why He allowed us to gain the understanding of this truth, man. You got a lot of people out here that's looking for it, and they can't get it, man. You got a lot of people that come up here trying to get the word, but they can't get it, man. No matter how hard they try. They come out here for weeks, you know, trying to understand it, they can't understand it because the Most High pointed you to wrath, man. All right?
That's all my parents tried to walk. My
Most
grandma
High
tried to
have
raise
not
me.
appointed us to wrath.
Something, Lord's willing, man. Just, yeah, your son is going to be on this earth and his body.
That's the reason why we out here trying to gain that salvation and trying to attain that salvation by doing the things that please YAHAWASHI, doing the things that He commanded of us.
Yeah, we're going to get him out of here, man.
But to obtain salvation,
This shit can't go much longer.
He's the one who comes back. He's going to nations Israel over.
That shit's scary, man.
You got pedophiles. We have the right to
Yep.
I might have to go to this event.
Yeah, that's the thing. Best to just avoid all the shit.
That's another thing. You have to save my black ass down.
Yep.
You gotta be in suits.
There's too much foul shit that can happen, man.
None of you heathen are gonna be delivered from the destruction of America.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The only ones that are gonna be delivered are Israelites. And even for you to be delivered, you have to be part of the elect of the nation of Israel. Okay? No Moabites going up, no Ammonites, none of you Japhites, okay? None of you Hamites, you ain't going up in there. None of you Edomites, you ain't making it, all right? None of you other nations are gonna make it, man. All right, you gonna die here in America.
who died for us.
Yeah, who died for us, all right? The elect of the nation of Israel, YAHAWASHI willing. Keep going.
That whether we wake or sleep,
That whether we wake or sleep. Okay? So if we're up and alive or if we die in YAHAWASHI, keep going.
we should live together with Him.
We shall live together with Him in the kingdom when His kingdom is established. Okay?
This place dead.
1 Thessalonians 4 and 17.
This place.
Yep. 1 Thessalonians 4
verse 16. But the Lord himself shall ascend from heaven with a shout.
Yep, you're going to actually hear a trumpet sound when the YAHAWASHI comes back. They showed you that in that movie, War of the Worlds. Before the chariots appeared, there was a horn that went off, man. Everybody started looking out. Then the ships came off the ground and started zapping people, man.
Look it up. I'd rather go
It's going to be like that, but except
street like that.
from the ground, they're going to come from the heavens, man. Keep going.
With the voice of the archangel and with the trump of the Most High.
Yeah, you're going to actually hear the trumpet blow, man. That's going to bug these people the hell out. You know? Keep going.
And the dead in YAHAWASHI shall rise first.
Yeah, the dead in YAHAWASHI shall rise first. Jump back to the fifth chapter. Read when we awake or sleep.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 10. Who died for us that whether we wake or sleep, we should live together with him.
Yep. Now jump back to the fourth chapter.
1 Thessalonians 4 and 17. That we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together. We'll start up when we're done. 1 Thessalonians 4 and 16. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and the trump of the Most High. And the dead in YAHAWASHI shall rise first.
Those are the ones that are asleep. The dead in YAHAWASHI shall rise first. Okay, so they already gonna be in the chariots when the people that are alive get beamed up, man. Alright? So any brother that dies in the truth, you're gonna see him in the chariot, man. Alright? All the men that have died in the truth in the past, YAHAWAH, YAHAWAH, okay? They're gonna be in the chariots already, man.
Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds.
And the ones that are left here, okay, we that are alive and remain are going to be caught up together with them in the clouds. Which the clouds are talking about so-called UFOs, right? Which to us, the IFOs, chariots of the heavenly Father, the chariots of Israel, right?
To meet the Lord in the air.
Yeah, to meet the Lord in the air. So literally going to be beamed up. Wisdom of Solomon, 5th chapter. You got a precept?
Also, Revelation 18.
Okay, we can end off on that. Get the Wisdom of Solomon, 5th chapter.
To meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord.
That's right, because from that point on, all right, marriage has already been completed. Once we go in those chairs, our bodies are going to be changed, man. Right, our bodies are changed. The presence of YAHAWASHI is going to be constantly among us, man. It's never going to depart because we're going to become perfect. All right? So we're going to always be with YAHAWASHI. All right? That's what the marriage is about, man. The joining together of the Heavenly Father and the nation of Israel again through His Son. All right?
Wherefore comfort one another with these words.
Yeah, these words are supposed to comfort you, man. Okay? This is what we have to look forward to. All right? So whether we die or we live, we're still going to be delivered, man. All right? Therefore, deliverance, like the brother was saying earlier.
Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him.
That's what we doing now, man. Right? That just ain't talking about the so-called white man. It's talking about 2/3 you niggas too, man. Yep. We curse you niggas out too. You niggas, you gonna be put to death, man. All right? You gonna get your throat slit like Neil Wilson, man. And worse. All right? Esau, he gonna do a number on you niggas, man. All you gotta do, you wanna see what's gonna happen to you, some of the things that's gonna happen to you. Watch the first purge, man. All right? Esau gonna go to your housing complex. He gonna blow you niggas down, man. All right? Keep going.
And made no account of his labors.
Yep.
When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
Yeah, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear. Keep going.
And shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
They shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation. What's that talking about? When the chariots come, man, and you see so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans getting beamed up in those chariots, man. Right? So they first come, you're going to see they aliens. Then you're going to see YAHAWASHI. All you people going to fuck the hell out, right? Then you're going to think he's coming down here to destroy everything. But then you're going to see so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans getting beamed up. People that this society, this world has been shit on. Right? The worst thing you can be anywhere in the world is so-called Negro, Latino, or Native American. Right? that. Right? He's going to destroy this system, and in turn, in doing that, he's going to uplift his people. Man. Right? It's going to be like, just like it is here in this society, everybody modeling themselves after the so-called white man. They want to look like the so-called white man. In our kingdom, everybody's going to try to look like an Israelite. Yeah, the heathen, they're going to try to support the border blue and the fringes. You know? And try to do the salute. You know? Everybody out here, you gotta go, man. And pay me that usage.
When they see it, they shall be troubled with. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear. They shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
They shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation. Because the last thing you people are thinking is that the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are going to be so-called abducted by quote-unquote aliens, man. All right, keep going.
So far beyond all that they looked for.
Keep going.
And they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision and a proverb of reproach.
Yeah, you talking shit about us, all right? Look at these silly niggas, these niggas with the dresses on. Oh, y'all cross-dressers. What do TMS stand for? Gay men, you know?
Gay Men Society.
Yeah, Gay Men Society. You know?
They dressing up like Power Rangers and shit. Pedophiles, yeah, but there's actual what you would consider pedophiles, man, and they're not just touching these girls. They actually got them prostituting, man. So when are you gonna take a stand for the so-called black community and go out there and persecute them, man, or protest against them? Verified. We'll help you, man.
Yeah.
We'll help you to fight crime in the so-called black community.
Yeah, when you gonna take out the gorilla pimps, man?
But you niggas ain't gonna do that, man, because really you just hate Yahawah and YAHAWASHI, man. That's what it really come down to. You don't really have a problem with us if we was doing the same thing. There ain't nothing to us individually. You hate the fact that we're ministering in the names of Yahawah and YAHAWASHI.
Yeah, if we change sides, we started hanging out with them.
No problem.
Teaching, oh yeah, there's a brother you reformed. Yeah. You know?
He saw the light, got out that coat.
Yep.
You know?
Since we keeping our integrity, you people got a problem with it, man.
Yep.
Hey, there was a video like that. Drake, he started. You could tell he was in a different group though, but he had like the T-shirt with the fringe on it. But he was thinking like when he was a nigga doing all that crazy shit, his family didn't have a problem with it.
Yep.
When he started speaking the truth and stuff, he was like, damn, like here I am trying to do better for myself, and y'all niggas got a problem with it. He was talking about all his family members. Rather have him like do drug and all that shit. They were happy with that.
Yeah.
Take a little quickness, man.
Crabs in a barrel, man. I would say he that departed from evil making himself a prey.
Yeah.
People don't like that light on you, man, because they ain't darkness. They see the light, they want to put that light out.
They don't want to be reproved.
Yeah. And if they know they can't convert you to, or not convert, if they can't change what convert means with the truth. If they can't sway you to their way, what's the next step? They want to kill you. And that's what we're coming into now, man. People just straight up want to kill us. It's just the threats. Motherfuckers just on the comment board making threats. Well, I can see you're stuck in your ways. Somebody need to come and kill y'all. That's what they say on the boards, man, because they see that we ain't budging. So they're like, all right, we're just gonna kill you. And that was the build up when you read the scriptures, man. There was always a build up to the point where Israel was just like, man, you know what, we gotta take them out, man. We gotta kill them. We gotta cause the Holy One of Israel to cease by causing the prophets to cease. Because if there's no prophets, the word ain't gonna go out. The condemnation ain't gonna go out.
Yeah, the niggas think that the judgment ain't gonna come.
You actually haste the judgment, man.
Yep.
Yeah, once you touch a prophet, that's when you really get judged. You know?
And those are the messages that of the Heavenly Father, man. You touching the messengers, you basically going to war, man. Yep. Ain't no diplomatic solution to it after that. You going to war straight up. Because the messenger, they have diplomatic immunity, man. Even if you in a war, okay, you in the war and the messenger comes to you, you ain't supposed to touch him, man. Nope. Right? Even if y'all just had a heated battle the previous day, that messenger has diplomatic immunity, man.
Yep.
Same thing with the messengers of YAHAWASHI and YAHAWASHI. Right?
Hands off.
Take it carnal, gonna kill these dudes. You know, just like when you read Amos, the 7th chapter, man. The high priest said that Amos was conspiring against Jeroboam, man.
Yep.
Because he said that the Most High was going to kill Jeroboam. So the priest came on, man. Like, Amos, he over there conspiring against you. He said he going to kill you. Nah, he said the Heavenly Father's going to do it.
Right.
You know, but you niggas so carnal, you hear it kill, you gonna get killed. Oh, nigga, do it now. Yep. No, the Most High gonna do it, man. All right. But since you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, since you can't see the Heavenly Father, okay, and you see us saying that the Most High is gonna kill you, you think that it's us threatening you, man. You know.
The Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 4. We fools accounting his life madness.
Yeah, and you people think that our life is madness, man. You out here for nothing. But y'all wasting your life. You know, it's a nice Saturday.
Says, in his end to be without honor.
Read the verse again.
Yep. Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 4. We fools accounting his life madness.
Yeah, these people actually believe that we out here doing this for nothing, man. Wasting our life, you know. That fat nigga Baloo said, you gonna be, it's gonna be 20 years from now, and then you're gonna look back, and you're gonna be like, whoa, I'm just wasting all my life out there on the streets.
Well, why did he go back out on the highways and hedges? Is this all a waste of time? Because after he said that, now he goes out periodically. So which one is it? Is he wasting his time?
Well, you know, he don't believe anyway. You know, he doing it to make it look good. You know, you commanded to go out on the highways and hedges, man. You commanded to do the commandments of YAHAWASHI, right? The scriptures tell you to make your body a living sacrifice. You can do that by coming out on the streets, man. All right. Two people, you actually believe that we're doing this for nothing. Like the Most High is not going to reward us. The scriptures tell you that the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, man. All right? Keep going.
We fools accounting his life madness.
Yeah, look at them niggas. They always on the street corner. Always talking shit. Look at they bummy. You know? Look at they clothes. Look at they shoes. You know? Or even that, fucked out demonic nigga woman, Sister Cherry.
Oh boy,
She was calling Jake bums, man. From your bum leader to the bum lower level members. Y'all bums, you know.
But what is she? Is she up in the hills wherever she stay?
She in the Jacks, man. High-rise Jacks in Chicago, wherever the hell you live at. You in the hood.
Yeah, whatever sewer you caught out of.
Ain't no Edomites gonna want to live around your demonic ass, right? If you do go to the community, they gonna call the cops on you like they do every other nigga, man.
Slit your throat.
Yeah.
Edomite gonna slit your throat. Is he being too loud? Is he being too loud on the train?
Says, we fools accounting his life madness, his end to be without honor.
Yep. Yeah, it was the reason why I say I hope somebody come up and kill y'all, man.
Yep.
Somebody gonna come up with the automatic and spray y'all.
I'm surprised ain't nobody kill y'all yet. Yeah, that's all they say.
That's what these people are expecting, man. They're not expecting the Heavenly Father to deliver us. Keep going.
Verse 5. How is he numbered among the children of the Most High?
Yeah, how these people are the men of God. These are the servants of the Heavenly Father. They was talking like that. They said you can rape, which we didn't say that. It's in the scriptures. There's a law that deals with that, man. All right, and then you people just ran with it. Okay, a bunch of bug outs, man. But you think since we teach that the law states that, you know, that we can't be of God, man. You got people that actually say that God is not. He has a problem with you raping a woman, man. He has a problem with you raping a woman if she has a man. All right. If she doesn't have a man and you happen to take her by force, you got to keep her as your wife, man.
Right.
It wasn't a sin because you took the woman against her will. All right. But now she's your wife. You got to take care of her, man, and you can't put her away. All right. Oh, see, God is cruel. And then she said that. She said, well, this is this is a messed up law. That's how Jake feels, man. Jake feels that the ways of YAHAWASHI are wicked, man. Right? But like the nigga woman that was up here a few years ago, we read the law about what you're supposed to do with a homosexual.
Oh,
she said,
man.
that's wicked as fuck.
Yeah, she bugged out.
Hey, you gotta kill. Bitch, you're supposed to put homosexuals to death, man.
Yep.
According to the Heavenly Father. Right?
Gotta go.
She's gonna have some nigga that's gonna get with her. And she completely bugged out, man. She completely straight reprobate. She gonna be leading that nigga, man. Bring homosexuals in the house and shit.
Yeah, bring homos around her kids.
Yep.
Around his kids.
They get played with. You know, he starts fondling them. You know.
Then you wonder why he grow up and he wearing dresses and shit, man. Looking like Young Thug.
Yeah.
He
With your panties on. You know. But there's nothing wrong with that in the eyes of the nigga.
Nope. He's just different. That's his choice. That he's fucking 4 or 5. You dress him up in makeup and shit, man.
How is he numbered among the children of the Most High?
Yep.
And his lot is among the saints?
His lot is among the saints. These men are saints.
Yep. Verse 6. Therefore have we erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness have not shined unto us.
Yeah, you people don't know what's going on, man. You don't know what pleases the Heavenly Father. Right? The Most High is now revealed his ways, man.
And the sun of righteousness rose not upon us.
Yep, this is talking about knowledge. Knowledge of righteousness is not shining upon us. You don't know how to be righteous, man. Right? Righteousness that is taught to you through the religion of Christianity is false, man. Do good, then God is gonna love you. You help some old ass lady across the street. She can't move quick enough before the light changes. That's the Most High gonna bring you in the kingdom, man. People out your damn mind, right? Hand out GMO sandwiches. The Most High gonna grant you salvation, man.
Verse 7. We weary ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Yea, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way. But as for the way of the Lord, we have not known it.
And that's what you people are gonna admit, man. You're gonna be forced to admit that you were wrong, right? You're gonna be forced to admit that the way that you have was a false way, man. Okay? And these men that you were scoffing at, that you were talking shit about, they're the actual servants of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. They're the actual servants of the true living power that God Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. Right?
What have pride profited us, or what good has riches of our abundance brought us?
That's what Jake does. They boast about their riches, man. That's all you see in these rap videos. They hold a stack of hundreds, stack of 20s. You know, going in there and telling you how much more money he got than you. Nigga, I spent your rent in my blunt. You know? Oh, nigga, my car costs more than your rent. You know? I got 100,000 on my neck, 20,000 on the wrist, 5,000 on my pinky ring. You know? Just posting. And none of those riches, that gold that you got around your neck, that you on your wrist, on your hand, that ain't gonna save you, man. That ain't gonna save you from the damage. Alright? Try to eat that gold chain when you ain't got no food, man. See if you live. Alright?
All those things are passed away like a shadow and as a post that hasted by. And as a ship
33. And when this comes to pass, lo, it will come. Then shall they know that a prophet has been among them.
Yeah, what's going to come to pass? All the things we've been talking about, man. Destruction, salvation, and nation of Israel. You people get put to death in all diverse manners. Okay? You starve to death. You've been forced to eat your children. You got the lack of bread. Right? All these things are going to come to pass, man. Then when it comes to pass, you know, for a reason, you don't hear that voice.
Revelation 18:1. And after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven.
That angel is talking about YAHAWASHI, right?
Having great power, and the earth was lighted with his glory.
Yes, when he comes back, everybody's going to see on board.
And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, fallen. And it's become the habitation of devils.
Yeah, so basically America's destroyed, man. Right? America's destroyed. Right? It's become the habitation of devils. Now, the devil's talking about the devil people that's going to dwell here after this place is destroyed. Right?
And the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean evil bird. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
And what? Every nation has taken on the philosophies of America. Right?
And the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her. And the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies.
Everybody's getting rich from doing business with the whore, man. Alright?
Verse 4.
Which these nations are getting mad at me because they mess with the whores messing with their business. Passing these tariffs on them. Yep. Okay?
Verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people.
And that's literally going to happen. You will hear that voice. Right?
That ye be not partakers of her sins. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues.
So the Most High is going to deliberately elect them out of this place, man. So they don't get touched by those plagues that's coming in. What's the plague? It's talking about the thermal nuclear missile. Alright? Keep going.
For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High have remembered her iniquity. Reward her, even as she rewarded you.
Yeah, how is this place rewarded? Man, we're done. Great, robbery of earth. Right? That's how the Heavenly Father is going to reward us. Right? Right now,
And double unto her, double according to her work. The cup which she hath filled to her double.
mass shooting in New Orleans.
How much?
Mass shooting in New Orleans. How much is 10 niggas? 10 niggas. I'm the top nation on the earth. God bless America. What's up with right? So, this place is glorifying itself and exalting the wickedness that it commits. And then it's on top of the world, man. It's the top nation on planet Earth. Right? Keep going.
How much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her.
Yeah, that's what's going to come upon this place, man. Nothing but torment and sorrow. Right? That's all you people got to look forward to, man. All this birth that's in this place, the Most High is going to make all this birth cease, man. And it's already ceasing to exist, man. You people ain't smiling like you was even 5 years ago. You know?
The people in Mendocino County ain't smiling.
Yeah.
That shit grew again. They said it's 2% containment. That shit was 16% containment last night. Now it's at 2%.
Getting worse.
Beautiful.
And it hit Napa's on fire too today.
Hey,
Right now. 10 niggas just got shot in New Orleans.
Yeah, 10 niggas got shot in New Orleans.
Hey,
3 dead, 7 injured.
Yeah, bro, the fire is lit, look.
Yeah, they got a thing right here to go through in California.
Reward her, even as she rewarded you. And double unto her. And double unto her. Double according to her works. And the cup which she hath filled to her double. How much she hath glorified herself.
Right here,
and
you
lived
go to.
deliciously.
Yeah, you boasting
It's about
yourself.
14
All these fires are really going on right now.
Okay, keep going.
So much torment and sorrow give her.
So much torment and sorrow give her. You got that wildfire that's burning up there in Mississippi County. Right, people's getting put to death. Their houses are being destroyed. We got fires burning in Napa.
Reading.
Yep. Ready fire the car. People getting their neck slit. People getting their neck slit. Yeah, you know. Yep. So much storm in the
Black
storm.
woman. Right here. Queens.
These things are happening to the people that are in the world. Alright.
Hit the plus sign.
I must have glorified herself deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. When she said in her heart, I said a queen and am no widow.
That's the part of America. I'm never going to be taken out of power. Right? No other nations never going to
Reading,
take
yep.
it down.
That's the Reading fire.
Right? Well, guess what? Both sides, he's the one who's going to take it down. Right? Nation Israel, they're going to take it down.
5% containment. Damn, that's worse than it was yesterday.
And the angels. Right?
The wind's picking up.
I said a queen and am no widow and shall see no sorrow. Verse 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day.
Therefore shall our plagues come in one day, man. It's only going to take one day for the heavenly Father to destroy this country. Alright? Keep going.
Therefore shall her plagues come in one day.
Yep.
Death,
And mourning.
and famine.
That's what's coming to this place, man. We got death going on right now. People getting burned up by those wildfires that's going on up north, man.
The big ones are up here.
Alright? People getting their throats slit on those park platforms. Alright? Both sides bringing heavy judgment on this place, man.
See right there.
Niggas getting drilled with bullets.
Steel fire. That's an
Alright?
Napa.
You Edomites, you overdosing off of opioids. Alright? Both sides breaking this country down, man. Alright? Keep going.
She shall be utterly burnt with fire.
Yep, she shall be utterly burned with fire.
That's like 20 minutes from where I live.
That one was started by
It's the
Edomite.
ultimate judgment that this place is going to get. Alright?
Person in Riverside.
Strong is the hour of power of judgment.
That's right, for strong.
He got started like two other ones.
That's the one that's going to cause his judgment to come down in this place, man. YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, the God of Israel, man. Alright? The living power, the creator of the heavens and the earth, man. He's going to destroy this place from off the face of the earth because this is the most wicked society in history, man. Right? Amen. So with that, we're going to give all praises to
Yahawah, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, QADASH.
double honor to the elders and the apostles at Great Millstone and death to this place, man.
That's right.
Right?
Shalom.
All right.